Oh, come on, guys. I was not late. What the fuck are you talking about? This is not fair. I started the starting stream thing before it turned 01. Right? Before it turned 01. This is peak. This is peak. This is no. Well, guys, welcome to a stream. Hello Burger, hello Ein, hello June, hello Ice. Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Today I have made a special purchase. That special purchase, I got a 5070. I got a 5070, right? And I'm going to use this 5070 to... Julian has been a mod for like a fuck ton of while. I've got this 5070 so I can play more FNAF fan games like OBLITUS CASA, extremely intense games. I know, right? Right. It is only 20% improvement, but I have done some research, and a 5070 Ti has the same video encoding and decoding chip as a 5070, so the extra VRAM wouldn't help me at all. It is installed, yeah, it is installed. In the box I have my old graphics card now. I hope I installed the drivers correctly because I just installed this GPU 10 minutes ago. And yeah, the performance in editing and streaming is only like 1 to 2% between 5070 and 5070 Ti. Thanks for becoming a member. And after selling my 4070, I paid €250 euros for this upgrade, and I would have to pay €600 to get the 5070 Ti, which is only better in gaming, not in editing and streaming. So I decided that it's not worth to pay more than double the price of an upgrade for a 2% performance increase in the things I care the most about, which are editing and streaming. Because gaming at 5070 can handle gaming just fine. Like, come on, it's a new card, right? So without no more nerd talking, we are going to jump into OBLITUS CASA and try and finish this this mode, or at least try. Yeah, that's what I said. Try. Right, nerd. It is white though. It is white. So have fun, twins. Oh, twins. Thank you. David, why isn't Ima a mod? He hasn't earned it yet. Ima, do you want to be a mod? No, because then he'll say, "Ulo, I look like a fan." Oh, thanks, Ice, for the 5 gifted. Let's go. Nice, Ice. We're peaking. We're peaking. W. Yeah. Nice. Look, I'm not sure you guys graphics card. This is what it looks like on white. Hell yeah, and it has like a RGB thingy. Like, it's not big, but it's cool. It's like RGB strip. Yeah. I don't hate you guys. I love you guys. We make him an RGB. I don't spit in your... Look, I don't want to make you guys mods, because if I make everyone a mod, then I'm just gonna have mods in my stream. Right? Let's go, guys. I don't know why my brain lagged for a moment. We need actually to read this shit. The OBLITUS CASA Ein guide. Which I haven't properly read. One attempt. Oh yeah, Ochex, I bought a 5070 by the way, Ochex. I hope it can run the game. Your game. No, I said because I'll only have mods in my stream. Like if I mod you guys, then I'll only have mods in my stream. You know what I mean? Shut up. Okay. So, setup. At the start of the night, wait until you hear the 3rd bell dong. After that, lure Dippy and Willy to camp 5. From this point on, keep Dippy and Willy synced up. After this, lure Photo Negative Mini to camp 9. Then go up to the attic and deal with the face. The cycle. After coming down from the attic, go into camps and lure Dippy and Willy back to camp 5. After this, click on camp 8 and lure Photo Negative Mini back to camp 9, then erase the drawing. After erasing the drawing, lure Dippy and Willy back to camp 5 once again. If needed, wait for them to leave first if you're quick enough, and Photo Negative Mini to camp 9 again, then go back to the attic. Remember when all the cycle repeats. Daisy Photo Negative Mini is syncing. Make sure you always flash Daisy and Photo Negative Mini together. Daisy will spawn Daisy will spawn every 2 cams first, so as long as you don't click on other cams. Thanks, Burger. So as long as you don't click on other cams, not DP, Willy, or PME cam during cycle, you shouldn't have a problem with Daisy. Okay. Cam transfers at around 2 AM. The power to the cam 5 lure will run out. It's about to run out. Skip the DP and Willy lure before going to the attic, and then lure them to cam 1 after getting back down from the attic instead. Around 4 AM, the power will go. Wait. The power will go out to cam 1. What the fuck? I'm not doing this. Should I do this? Right. At around 4 AM, the power will go out to the cam 1 lure. Will go out to the cam 1 lure will run out too. This time though, lure them to cam 7. We're going to the attic and keep luring from cam 7. So it's 5, then 5, then 7. No. Wait, you static? What do you mean you static? You static IRL jumps you. What the fuck are you guys talking about? I don't see you static. Where's you static? What are you static? What the fuck are you talking about? Huh? Did I miss something? Guys, where do you see you static? What do you mean you static jumps here? We saw him under the desk. Memory of a goldfish. I don't get it. I don't get it. That makes sense. Okay, right. So it's 5, then 1, then 7. All right. Let's try it. Let's give this one shot, and we'll see from there. Okay, so we gotta lure these motherfuckers to camp 5, and then you. Okay, and then you. That was not fast enough. Okay. Great start. Another great start. 2 great starts. Yeah, now I got it, guys. Don't worry. I forgot what to do now. Flash. Why are you not coming? What the fuck is happening? Right, restarting. Ah, shit. Okay. Oh, where's that other fucker? This is so bad. Guys, I don't get it. I am so dead. I'm just gonna restart. Fast. Hold on. Escape. Let me go back to the Discord message. Okay. I started the night clear the 3rd bell dong. After that, lure DP and Willy to camp 5. Oh, this message was edited since yeah, that's cool. Wait, that makes so much sense since I made the screenshot I got in the OBS. So at the start of the night, wait until you shoot the 3rd bell dong. After that, lure DP and Willy to camp 5. Camp 1, then camp 5. From this point on, always keep DK and Willy synced up. After this, flash for the negative mini. Okay. Then go up to the attic and deal with the face. Okay, this cycle. After coming down from the attic, go into camps and lure DP and Willy back to camp 5. Just click on cam 8 and flash for negative mini. Back to cam 9. Erase the drawing. Facing the drawing, lure deep in Willy. Back to cam 5 once again. Okay. You know what I don't get? Is so if I'm slow and the guys, after I lure them in cam 5, right? And after I lure them in cam 5, they're gonna go to cam 1. Only lure cam 5. Well, yeah, but what if they go out way further? Am I just screwed then? Let's just see. So like, if you miss the cam 5 lure, well, I am going to be slow, so I just have to be like really fast. Oh damn. I was not fast enough anyways. Damn, so that's going to be a lot of fast. That was not the guy. True Nightmare requires a lot of peak over a lot of speed over peak. Yeah, well, first I'm gonna do Nightmare, then True Nightmare, right? One fish at a time. That was not a lot of speed. Okay, maybe it was. So do this. Then go back to 5. Do this again. Flash you again. Okay, flash you again. And then... Okay. Well... Okay. I know kind of the 2 AM and 4 AM transitions. David flashing everyone. Bitch. Read the full negative minion daisy thing again. Nah, twin. Maybe someday. After this. Oh, flash daisy before luring. Ah, okay. Hold on, let me read that again. Fine. So daisy and fog and negative minion syncing. Make sure you always flash daisy and fog and negative minion together. Okay. Okay, that makes sense. That's cool. Okay, I read that. That helped. Thank you for telling me that I need to read it. Alright. So we need to do cam 1, then cam 5, then do something, flash, do this, flash, then flash here. Okay, and then go here. It's the big guy. Okay, now I'll go cam 5. Daisy won't appear. And then flash that. And then delete. And then cam 5. Okay. Cam 8. Uh-huh. Okay, and leave it. Ah, shit. Okay. I don't know what to do at, doesn't really matter because I'm cooked anyways. I don't know what to do at 2 AM, but I'll figure it out once again. Let's get to 2 AM first. How did I already fuck up, bro? What? I kinda got the cycle twin. Not really. How are you so fast? Oh my god. You beating it yet? Depends on what it is. Okay, that's cool. God damn it, he was too fast. Yeah, what happens if that motherfucker's too fast? Because he like came mid-cycle. Oh no. Like I feel like he's like coming really fast. He's not fast, you're too slow. But how am I too slow if like I had to wait for the guys to leave cam 5, right? That was the other guy. Cool. See, now these guys are not out yet, and that guy already knocked. So that's what I mean. See, that's what I mean. Wait on. Yeah, return. Hold on, ice. Alpaca is too fast. I don't care what y'all are saying. Cool, and I'm too slow. Rec to save time? What the fuck does rec to save time mean? Recommend. One. Damn, bro. How, bro? You started saying VAS instead of what because of my streams? Are you sure that's not just the One Pixel reference? What am I doing? Oh no, that was so slow. I'm so cooked. This game looks cool. Hope it doesn't have Disney characters. I'm literally afraid of them. Wait, I should only, yeah, not good. Calm the 2-second run. The calm. How are they so fast? Not bad. They're not too fast, you're just too slow. Shut the fuck up. They're fast, bro. I may also be very slow, but they're also very fast. Okay. See, he already knocked, and these guys just went out of here. So I'm like super screwed. Yeah. Can you do this blindfolded? Yeah, and if you can record a successful beginning of a night, that'll be peak. Have you tried not dying? I'm not dying, I'm restarting, bro. I do not have you standing under my table, guys. Shut the fuck up. You guys are weird as fuck. Peek. See? They take a while to leave. So if I have to do this twice before going to the attic, I won't have time for this motherfucker. If I do that, then surely I'm not gonna have any time for shit. Because now that guy knocks and these guys are still here. That's definitely not enough time. It's you. That is nuts. I'm waiting for Ein's recording of the game. What am I doing? I mean, it's fine. Doesn't trust me, SMH my head. No, but I. Damn, you can stay too if you want to, but I trust Ein with my light. Not really. I do trust Ein in the matter of FNAFing. I cannot stop sucking. Sorry. Motherfucker already knocked. Yeah, I'm so dead. Apparently I'm not. Okay. This is all very interesting. Okay. Am I not fast enough for this? Okay. No, that was the other guy's shit. Okay, well that was pretty good, but I don't know what to do afterward. After I get to 2 AM. Okay, can I show this on stream? I'm assuming so. I'm just gonna. Boop. Display not available. Oh yeah, GPU switch. Right. Oh, you can honk the nose. Yes, that's what I was not doing. Ah, okay, that is something. Okay, that I could do. Probably make my life easier. I cannot switch cams that fast, twin. That's peak jerking, was? Okay, I'm sorry. I do not have these peak jerking capabilities. I'm sorry to announce you, but I am doing a circular motion, but I'm not like I am slower. Wait, what? I can't double click on this? Okay, wait, hold on. What the fuck? Let me open. And you play also? I guess so. Oh, that's 9. Okay. So I does 9. Ah, shit. I do, Ima. Well, I did. I mean, it shows because I cannot do that shit, Twin. Yeah, so that was dumb. Okay. Uh-huh. Your ass is up, please. No. That's bad. Okay. I don't know what I'm doing at 2 AM. What's a 2 AM transition? I know I'm not making it faster, but I don't know what it is. Big Pete. Stream is fire, thanks a lot. So I'm gonna run out of the juice. What do I do at 2 AM? Fast. It's 2 AM. What do I do? No. Why did I come up here? It's fine. Don't lure second time, look to camp. Wait. Well, I'm restarting. You're at 2 AM, restart. Don't lure. Okay. They get quirky. Does something happen to them at 2 AM? Or is it just that my thingy runs out and that's the third? Let's recreate that for a sec. No. Okay, so at 2 AM, I'm just gonna go cam 1. And then at 4 AM, I'm gonna go cam 7. I need to go cam 1, cam 7. I guess. Why do I have two OBLITUS CASAs open? I just realized this. I don't know which one. Okay, well. Yeah, let me. Okay. Cannot be that hard. Can it now? Aquarium tradition is harder. I didn't really understand what I have to do that for him. But if I ever get to that point, I'm probably gonna watch like a video of someone completing the whole run. Oh. Big Pete. That's good. Oh my god. Thanks for the 5 doubloons.
At LeagueMiner-Vase64 donated $5 through Super Chat. Blaze the streamer, so the streamer can eat chicken sandwiches.
Thank you, I love chicken sandwiches. Yeah, thanks for that. Wait. Yes, this is just Space Nightmare. Okay, it's not that lure to cam 1. They're already here. Okay. I don't know what's happening. No, tits and balls and cock and fuck. Cool. Let them pass through. Download a second time on the previous cycle. Okay. Got it. Bro, that motherfucker spawned way too fast. I did the stupid thing anyways. Hey. I'm so dead. More maximum people? Yeah, why are maximum people here now? I'm not that far off. I'm not that good. Not deserve the max mode community. Whole squad pulling up for real. Just to see me fumble. Hell yeah. Maybe because you're playing a max mode? Burger, no, don't go. Okay, so at 2 AM, hi Taryn. At 2 AM when I skip the second lure, do I also skip the second full negative mini or what's her name? What am I doing? I need to do this. Whatever. No, she's not here. Oh no, I'll tap. Nah, I'm so screwed. I'm so screwed. It's fine, it's this guy. Okay. Oh, that was so early. Oh no, I'm dead. Wait as if you're lowering a flash. Got you. Okay, so now I do that. So one more lure basically into cam 5. This is the last lure. Okay, flash. And wait as if you're luring. Wait as if you're luring. And flash. Okay. And now cam 1. Okay, cool. Cam 1. Cool. Yeah, not that bad. We'll see what happens at 4 AM. I don't really know what the fuck I have to do there. But, you know. 2 AM transition GG. JM, guys. I already made it halfway there. Started watching because of Welcome to the Game. No shit. The same friend. But I just happened to play Max Mode. Well, nice. I appreciate the fellow both of them enjoyer. I need to read. 4 AM instantly lured Dippy, Willy to cam 7. Okay, after. Okay. Okay, I think I got it. Oh, look at the guy. Oh no. Okay, so now it's 4 AM. I'm gonna do one more cam 1 lure. And then this time during the second lure I'm gonna do 7. I know I still have a lot of lure left. So I'm gonna do cam 1 lure. And then cam 7 lure. Well, I fucked up. Fuck! Shit! Wait. Wait. Oh no, it disconnected. Shit. It's fine. I thought that was pretty easy. Come on, I've been streaming for about 30-40 minutes. Yeah, Minnie got to cam 7 because I forgot to flash her. So weren't you like really close to beating it? No, so the last step I didn't even get to the list. I can't do my E's and A's right. My English accent is dying. Yeah, no. I was at the last step. So I did not really do the 4 AM cycle properly. But if you could do like I'm pretty sure I know what I have to do. So I'm gonna try. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna simulate the 4 AM switch. Well, my Steam Deck is not wanting to collaborate. Next run for sure. I mean, not next run, but like, damn, I thought it was gonna be like a 4-hour stream where I won't beat it, but I could beat it. Is my face recognition off? Yes, it is. Fuck that. That's so dumb. Okay, there you go. Eye recognition. Okay. Elgato quality. I love Elgato products. They're super sick. I fucked up mine on, like it's my fault that it's broken. No. So what I need to do. Right, okay, so let's simulate. I have Daisy, then I go to cam 1. I lure them cam 1. Okay, I should have lured them to cam 1, wait. So, cam 1, lure. Okay, then I do you. Okay, whatever, let's. You flash, notepad, and then cam 7. Oh, but this guy's not there anymore. Okay, so I need to. Is there no audio? What? No, there is audio. You are tweaking. So cam 1, then I go here, flash, go out, do this, and go back in cam 7. This is what I need to do, right? And then do this again. Okay, that works. No, not that. I don't need to. That's not what I need to do. What? Why not? Knack effect? What the fuck is a knack? Hold on, I'll record it for you. Thanks. Thanks, God. But until then, I'm gonna. What's my bottle of Coke? What? Oh, it's right here. It's on the other side. I'm gonna pour myself a glass of Coca-Cola Zero. Welcome to the Game 3 might not release with 1237. Oh no. I mean, I'm not super complaining about that, to be honest, because that's fine with me, because then I'll get to make 2 videos out of it, and I actually have a chance of finishing it with you, Static. I mean, you Static. I mean, right, guys. Cool. That signal took a year. It did. Yeah. So maybe we're now getting Welcome to Game 3's 1237 mode quite on release, but you're going to be the first to beat 137, right? That is the goal. That is the goal, actually, and that's why I hope 137 will release separately, because I want to start running 137 at the same time as everyone else, and I don't want whoever is first to beat Welcome to Game 3 and then fastly move on to 137 to influence the 137 race. Just because I want to really take my time with Welcome to Game 3 and explore every site and read through them and stuff like that. So I don't want to just rush through the game, the normal mode. I want to enjoy it as much as I can and be blind as much as I can and be scared as much as I can. And then when 137 comes out, just jump into it. What if we subject death row inmates to scrutinized difficulty 5 days to beat it? That is something. For the demo, the enemies are dumbed down. Alright, let's see. So lure cam 1, flash, do that. Oh, lure cam 1 again, and then lure cam 7, and then oh, that is awkward. I already have a guide written for the Welcome to Game demo. I don't want the guide. I don't want the guide. I want to enjoy it. Let's rewatch this. So, cam 1. Red, do that, flash. Wait for cam 1 again. Do cam 1. Cam 7, flash lure. Different camera. Oh, my days. Yeah, so Ochex has been writing a guide based on what Adam has been streaming the development of the demo of. You know what I mean? Which is kind of crazy. I'm watching the stream while studying for my uni exams. Don't remind me about uni exams. That is not something I need to remember. Oh! I just saw a friend playing God of War, but it might be someone else on his account. I just need to find you a job. Right. This run I got. Okay, let me try and do that goofy thing. Actually, I'm not gonna try and do that goofy thing. Why the delete so slow? I need to work on my jerking mechanics. I haven't been gooning in a while. Okay. Right, so 4 AM is gonna be awkward as fuck. Oh my god, I thought I flashed the wrong guy. This time I'm glitching. make out with the game. What? I hope I read that wrong. I hope they didn't say make out with the game. I do not want to make out with the game. Make it out the game. That makes more sense. No, I'll tab. I hate clicking off my damn thing. Okay. Okay, 2 AM. So next thing I'm doing the double thing. Not double thing. The letting them go. I'm letting them go. So luring them here. Doing this. Okay, and then... Oh no! Okay, limit. That was fine. Beat. Come on. Okay, that somehow worked. That whole thing somehow worked. But then it's time for the real freaky chef for him. I'm not looking forward for the real freaky chef for him. Because if he knocks too early, then I'm cooked. I believe in you, Mr. Dark. Thanks. I still have a lot of lore left, so I might just stretch it a bit. I do have like a lot of lore left. Right, I don't have enough. Okay, next one is the goofy one. Okay. This is the goofy one. So cam 1. No, I flashed. Whatever, doesn't really matter. Do this. Flash. No. Okay, that is bad. I think that's super bad. Yeah, that is. Full negative mini is cooked. Yep. Fuck! I fumbled. It's fine. You got this soon? Yeah, I believe it's fine. I believe we kind of got this. I believe it's not that hard, to be honest. That is bad. I'm just gonna restart. Block the fucking emergency dead signal. I didn't honk. I didn't honk for good luck. Nah, it was too late. I didn't honk for good luck. Nah, shit. Restart. No, I'm nervous. I guess talking about welcome to the game really, we have bigger fish to fry, chat. I do want a spoiler-free experience for Welcome to Game 3, both demo and game. I appreciate Otrix that you give me that. Give me that, Otrix. Give me that spoiler-free experience. No, I thought it was Pete again. It's not Pete. Okay, so at 2 AM transition, 4 AM transition. Okay, so yeah, this is the one. Okay, Pete. I think I saw someone ask about the other characters for True Nightmare. Unfortunately, I do have them. I mean, I do fortunately have them, but like unfortunately I had to go through the process of having them, if you know what I mean. Oh my god, thanks for that. I saw that coming. It still got me. Thanks for the dono. Appreciate it.
LeadMiner-Vay64 donated $2 through Super Chat. Financially poor decision numpscare.
It's fine. The money will not go to waste. I promise. I'll buy good things out of it. No, what am I doing? It's fine. Why am I panicking? It's not time to be panicking, David. No! Fuck! He'll buy one cola. No, not the colas again. That was a big fumble. Good evening, hello. It's not money for chicken sandwich combo. I do not know where you live at, but $2 is not enough for chicken combo sandwich anywhere. No, why am I flashing? Is the stream dying for anyone else? I hope not. I don't think so. It's a new GPU, it has turned on me. Stream fine twin? Yeah. Fuck. I'm gonna dip because the internet's tweaking. Right. Thank you for joining. Peace. You're not the only one with goofy internet. But thanks there for popping in. AM, okay, so we're doing it. No, Pete. Okay, so at 4 AM we had a big goofing. My phone's about to die. Why are y'all leaving? As I'm about to beat this shit. Please Lord, give me a USB port. Yeah, at least it's not lighting cable, okay? Big Pete. Okay, this is actually going pretty well. But that 4 AM is coming up. Even though I have a lot of juice left in this. Why is my internet shitting itself? Is maybe it is just me. It might be me. Then if everyone's shitting itself. Alright. I'm assuming the next one's gonna be the one. Yeah. Okay. I hope I'm gonna have enough juice for one more. Right, is the one. Maybe. Okay, theoretically we should be fine. Is it my internet? Might be. What are those goofy noises, bro? Now stream is fine on my end. Yeah, it's not my internet, bro. I have good internet. Shut the fuck up, please. Let me focus. Blah, 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 blah. Didn't you just say it could be the issue? I don't know, well everyone seemed to be shitting. So I just thought. I said, hey, look, it might be me, even though I didn't really think it was me, because it really couldn't be me. Scariest game I've ever played? I don't have no idea. OBLITUS CASA. I'm obviously joking. The joy of creation. Pizzeria Simulator. Nice. That was way easier than I expected. That took me 1 hour to beat. I thought this was gonna be hard. So I'm assuming then True Nightmare is like 10 million times harder. Nice scare effective is insta kill box, true. The morning sun has driven them back into darkness. Nice. GG, watched that on a whole 240p. I like the new character. The Corruptus. Woo. Whatever you say, twin. Whatever you fucking say. Right. Interesting. So, now what? It's your internet? Is it my internet actually? It says excellent. Guys, if you would look over here, it says excellent. Plus my stream, I have zero frame drops, zero drop frames, and I got 13 kilobits a second. Overclocking YouTube servers because I set to 12 and it's doing 13 by its own volition. Oh no way, I got a variable. Was? Why? I don't know, whatever. It's doing variable. It's not on my end. My end is perfectly fine. My stream is lagging quite a lot. Let me look at stream. I'm looking at my stream on the phone. Hold on, guys. We're doing an intermission. It's moving like perfectly on my phone. Absolutely no lag. I just skipped back. Maybe if I go like live, it could skip frames. I don't think so. I know. Occasional lag spikes. Is it the microphone? Or is it the visuals? Because the microphone, I did have some issues, but I think that was from like, I don't know, I just plugged into another USB port and the issues fixed themselves last stream. But last stream I did have issues where like my microphone would just like cut out for like 1 second. So if it's microphone, then it could be microphone issues. It's not microphone. Then I don't know what to tell you. Visual. Oh, I'm sorry. Is it time to cook up another guide? I don't fucking know. I don't want to do this. So initially, okay, guys, I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna be real. And I'm gonna yap for a second. This is the way I wanted to do this. I wanted to do 2 OBLITUS CASA videos. One with the main game, all the creepypasta challenges, Night 6 and Nightmare, which I just did. And then a second video with only True Nightmare. But I thought that Nightmare would be way, way harder. Now, I'm assuming True Nightmare is way, way harder than Nightmare. I don't think I'm gonna beat it in like one stream. But Ein, I guess Ein is the person I'm looking to the most right now. You saw me playing Nightmare mode. Do you think True Nightmare is way harder? Yeah. So do you think True Nightmare deserves its own video at some point later a bit? Like, you saw me play Nightmare, and I saw you play Nightmare, and your Nightmare thingies were way, way faster and more precise. And you saw me play Nightmare, right? So, do you think that True Nightmare deserves its own video by itself? Or do you think I can beat it in 3 hours? Split up main game plus Nightmare and then the True Nightmare? Yeah, okay. So do you think it'll take me more than like 5 hours to beat? And even if it takes me 5 hours, I can do 2 videos. I can capitalize off that shit. Yes, more than 5 hours. Okay. I'm watching this for the vibes. Well, if it's more than 5 hours, then I'm doing it on another video, definitely. Definitely not 3 hours. Okay. I have 5 hours on True Nightmare. My PB is 3 AM. Oh, damn. I'm cooked. I'm not doing True Nightmare. Fuck me. Okay. Well, what should I do now? Because if I look at my schedule, 12 hours is fine. I can dedicate 12 hours. If I look at my schedule, I have an OBLITUS CASA video that is rated for February. Maybe it's gonna be earlier. How good is your memory? My memory is fine, I guess. Like, it's good. Do a True Nightmare run? I will do a few True Nightmare runs. I'm not ending stream now. But the thing is, I want OBLITUS CASA 1, this video, so like the first OBLITUS CASA video, to come out like before Resident Evil 9 type shit. So then I won't be able to post a True Nightmare video only after Resident Evil 9. And that's in a long time, so I'm considering, should I actually like try and practice True Nightmare now and then like have a big long break and then come back to it, or different idea. You guys coach me through my first 50-20 win right now. Not gonna lie, zoned out, whatever. The thing is, I don't want to do True Nightmare. I'm gonna try it for a few tries, but I don't really want to sweat it because the True Nightmare video is only coming out way later than this video. So I don't want to start practicing now just so I can take a long break. But I'm gonna try it for a few times, and then I could go to 50-20 because I did bid for 920, but I'm having trouble with coin farming. So maybe we could do some 50-20 runs this stream after a few True Nightmare runs, if that works for you guys. No, that would be peaking, I think. As you guys can tell me what I'm doing wrong. 50-20 is kind of complicated to teach in chat. Well, I have watched the Bones 5's guide, but that's about it. Right. Well, let's do some True Nightmare runs until we decide. And let me read what these fuckers do. Cabin face. Grab his eyeball, right mouse button. Who's the character didn't use in 4920? Funtime Fox, I think that's pretty obvious. Cabin face. Grab his eyeball, right mouse button when he enters the attic. Follow negative Mickey. Shut off camera space when he enters your office. This is how my family go. What? Whatever you've done, my life is at your mercy. What did I do, bro? Celeste, look away from him when he enters your office, okay? Oswald, shut off a camera when he enters your office, so same as for negative Mickey, I mean. Blink when he enters your office with shift. And do not stare at his duplicates and cameras. Do you guys just want to do this? To get used to the characters, we could. Right, that's what I do. It's got. What was that, twins? I don't know what it is. Oh, not this bullshit. Yeah, restart. Maybe one at a time? Okay. Fine, one at a time. We're doing one at a time. Okay, let's start with you, Mr. Cabin Face. So grab his eyeball, right mouse button when he enters the attic. Does he make any noises when he enters the attic? Is my question. Yes. Okay, you'll see. Should I wait in the attic or wait here? Trust me, you'll see. Wait here. I am waiting, guys. It's 12:30. Okay. What the fuck? Where's his eye? Oh my god. Holy sh... I'm not doing that, guys. Was? The stream is dying again? Oh. Just spam it in the direction of the eye. Stream is fine again on my end. Yeah, I think European servers are crashing, guys. Restart my router, bruh. Dude, this graphics card looks so sexy in white. Okay. Okay, I caught it. Cool. I got it. I'm gonna try and do that again. I need to see how many FPS I have in Resident Evil. I love German internet. Yeah, true. German internet is something. Guys, who is coming to Gamescom? It's like the biggest gaming event, and it's in Köln or Cologne, as in Germany. I want to go. Because, you know, maybe we get some GTA 6 early access, Tomb Raider, tech stuff. Maybe Asus is gonna be there. Asus. Whatever. With their new laptop or something. I wish. Okay, that is not that hard. I activated my mobile data and the stream started working fine. Right, so is anyone coming at Gamescom? Or not? Right, I guess people are talking about Persona now. Okay, that's not that hard to catch the eye. Right, next character. I know what you do. Now it's time for Pro Negative Mickey. Shut off a camera space when he enters your office. If you sponsor plane, that's not how you spell plane. Tickets to Germany. I'm not sponsoring shit. Are you in Europe? Because if you're in Europe, plane tickets to Germany are pretty cheap. This is the hardest character. Cool. Like you can fly to Köln, you can fly to okay. That's it, I'm assuming. Okay, and how do you get the camera back? Or do you not get the camera back? I'm not paying for your tickets, guys. Okay, so do you just not get the camera back? Cool. Mandatory Swedish. Turns back after 30 seconds, okay. No, Sweden, what the fuck? You're Swedish. Okay, now Sweden to Germany plane tickets are gonna be like super cheap. You can find, you could pay for my tickets and I'll pay you back in other ways, im of us. Yeah, come on, this, oh no. And like Sweden to Germany plane tickets are like, I think you can find some for like, what, 50, 60 euros with return? Probably if like you keep searching. What could Ima mean? I know what Ima means. He showed me what he means, but okay, I got this character too. I'm in Spain and the tickets are more than 20 euros minimum. Twin, you do not know how to search for flights. Or just tickets from Romania extremely cheap. I've flown to Germany. Wait, hold on, let me check how much I spent on the tickets. I don't know if Revolut history goes back that far. Last time I went to Germany, I'm gonna go by car probably. Last time I went to Germany, July. Twin July. I don't know when I bought the plane tickets though, actually, because I looked at July, but I don't know when I can just like search up Wiz, can't I? Wiz. No? Why? Search transactions, Wiz. Wiz there. 60 euros, 70, 65, 70. 70 euros. Oh yeah, that's 70 euros for one way. That's actually not that good. Just realized. I don't know. I think you can if you search now. I mean, actually no, because I got it from like my goofy ass small city. But if you get it from like a big city, I guess they're cheaper. Because if I get them from Bucharest, then I have tickets to Baden-Baden from Bucharest like anytime I want for 30 euros with return. So that's 15 euros one way, 15 euros the other way. And that's not like a one-time offer. That's basically almost every week. And I also got some to Memmingen, which are also like 30 euros with return. Berlin is like 40 euros with return. They're cheap over here. Okay, so I know what you do. Okay, look away from him when he enters your office. Let me see what you do. Okay, cheapest flight from fucking Montreal to Germany. Of course it's gonna be expensive. That's a different continent, twin. I know when I want to go to visit my brother after my finals, but it's gonna have to wait if the tickets are that expensive. I don't know, if I'm assuming he entered my office? What was that? Did I look away? Is that it? But I hear weird noise in the background. This is weird. What? What? Okay, that works, I guess. Unless it doesn't kill you. Oh, okay. That's why I hear weird noises. Oh, that's so annoying. Big numbers, but didn't pay attention. We're talking about plane tickets for... Or I don't think... maybe that's not what you're talking about. Press the donut head. Will this make the situation better? Oh, the screen's already glitching. It's 1 AM. It's gonna be hella annoying. I mean, I am just office camping, which is probably why he spawns so much. Right. Well, if no one's coming to Köln, then rip. I wanna go, but I don't know if I'm not like 100% sure I'm going yet. But I might. I wanna see how hard he glitches the thingy. Yeah, it's pretty bad later. Yeah, I'm assuming. Help me, Donald. Silly, I can't because I'm going on vacation with my family while Gamescom is going. Damn, bro. That's sad. Because you could probably like just hop on a train. Yeah, I wanna go for the weekend and then, cause like I have relatives that live pretty close to Köln. Gamescom stream. Didn't think about it. Maybe video, but depends on who I'm going with. 5-hour train ride. That's a lot. Or you can drive if you have a car and a license. That is an option. Trains are so cool. Trains suck ass. I mean, I know, like, I don't know. If you're like a train enthusiast, then maybe trains are cool. But trains, especially the trains I've been on, which are Romanian trains and German trains, they're shit to ride as a passenger who's not interested in trains. Yeah, Deutsche Bahn is ass. Deutsche Bahn is really ass. Schiffer is also bad, but yeah. Thank you for traveling with the Deutsche Bahn. This is a Deutsche Bahn. Yes. Yeah. Right. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing a Gamescom stream. Streaming IRL with Germany internet is probably gonna be extremely horrible. But if I do go with you, Static, and like friends that want to appear on camera, I could do like a vlog. Like a video instead of a stream. But streaming IRL in a crowd with a German internet is not the move, guys. It's gonna be more troubleshooting and problem solving than actually doing anything cool at Gamescom. But the vlog could be cool, because then we can cut shit out and goof around without constantly being on live streams. And we can do like 2-day vlogs and like multiple hour long things. Stream could be cool if it would work. But if I go with friends, I don't want to be like, yo guys, can we like stream this whole thing, and can you like hold the camera for me and have a laptop in your backpack that you constantly need to monitor? Thank you. No. I'm just gonna enjoy our times there and make like a quirky vlog. London vlog is still coming on The Verge, so I didn't forget about that. But it's taken a while to get through the editing process. So yeah. 5 nights in the Deutsche Bahn. Never. I'm never stepping foot in Deutsche Bahn. I mean, if I have to, depend. I might be going with the car to Gamescom, so then I can just drive around. So I'm not gonna be hitting Deutsche Bahn. But we'll see. Let me see how attic. Yeah, that's what I want to do. Oh, this sucks, ass balls. Yeah, it's gonna suck big time. Oh well. True Nightmare is gonna be a pain in the ass. We're gonna watch Run, by the way, after this. Right. Oh, I forgot about you. Why did you not kill me? But yeah, what does this do? Does it kill me if it's full? I don't know what it does actually. Verspätung. It's fine, twin. Deutsche Bahn would never. It's not like I missed my connecting train. It's never. What's Interrail? I don't know what that is. I have a True Nightmare Run, wink wink. If you're in Discord, just link it in Discord in clips, and I'll look at it. Like there's a clips channel, just link your True Nightmare Run there. If you're in the Discord server, and if you're not in the Discord servers, guys, you should all go join the Discord server. Makes you run aggressive. Okay. Haven't heard of half of these words. That's Germany for you. Right. So I'm guessing Oswald is the same as Photo Negative Mickey. Am I wrong or am I right? Wait, Oswald, isn't this guy Oswald? It was Corrupted Face. Why was I calling him Oswald? Also the same, yeah. Okay, blink when he enters your office. Let's try that. Cool. Can you disable cameras even if the clips are not activated? No. Okay. ACP, let's go. Oh, I have a delay on my blink, really? So I can't just spam blink? Interesting. Why is this not working now? Okay, I linked it. Okay, thanks. This is not showing up. You have 5-second delay. Okay, like 5-second, not delay, but like cooldown time. I'm assuming. Right, I figured out how it works. I don't need to do this anymore. And then the last one is Corrupted. Do not stare at his duplicates in the camera. So I'm guessing if I see a duplicate, I just switch the camera. Into this basically travel to some. Oh, I have heard of it. You know, I remember. I have a friend. What the hell? That's a lot of. Oh, so he like shows up a lot. Can he shop with Daisy too? So, like I have to like flash Daisy and then switch real fast. Okay. If I start talking, just go to a charger. Do I have time to like flash and get? No. Okay, my bad. Right, let's look at. Let's do one True Nightmare hunt just for the fun of it. Yeah, I don't know. So I don't know if I know some friends that went on an Interrail. I think through Italy, but I'm not a big fan of rails. Like I have figured out that flights are so cheap, especially since I moved to Bucharest because it's like a very big city. So there's just a lot of flights going and coming all the time. So if you just look for deals, you can fly really cheaply to most of Europe. There's like 30 euros with return to like 10 airports in Italy. The UK is also great. There's like under 40 euros with return. You have London, Brighton, not Brighton, Birmingham, Bristol, and Manchester. Hi, Magic. Then you also have Germany for like 30. You also have Spain in some parts with like 30-40 euros with return. You also have some parts of France, mostly Marseille and Paris, but fuck France, am I right, guys? So if you're French. And Greece and Cyprus as well. We also have like things like Armenia. There's a lot of cheap flights. Like the flights where I live are extremely cheap, and I think it's super OP just because of that to live in Bucharest. So I don't really give a shit about railing. I just jump on a plane. French people cringe. I'm not gonna comment. I'm not gonna comment on that. Right. Okay. That is something. That's not what I need to do. That is not what I need to do. Right. That's also not what I need to do. That's also what I need to do. Okay. It's gonna be a nightmare. What is happening? Oh, the eye is happening. I'm not doing this shit. Let's look at the run. I didn't have any goofy files in here. Do you guys like my Resident Evil desktop? It's pretty cool, right? I have Task Manager open. OBS is eating my GPU. Do I have GPU? I do have GPU encoding. Yeah, sure. Makes sense. Clips. No post-mortem. That's how I do it. That's how we do it. We like RE8 peak. Thanks. Right. Skip to. I think it skipped. It did skip. Okay. Let's go for it. I'm gonna like the video for you. Let's see what we got here. Why'd I go to? No, not that. I don't know anything about Resident Evil. Twin. Did I beat it? I beat Nightmare, but not True Nightmare. I beat normal Nightmare. Yeah, when there's vacations, the flights are more expensive. I just skip class to go on vacation when flights are cheap. I did that with London. I'm doing it again with London in March. I'm gonna do it probably with Armenia in April, and probably with like Portugal in May or something. I'm just gonna skip class. So yeah. Peak. From Madrid you can get cheap flights to France or Portugal. Yeah, I don't know. I thought that like places with big airports have cheap flights, but maybe Bucharest is a one-time like it's just so cheap because no one actually wants to go to Romania. But no, because you're flying out of Romania, so everyone wants to do that. Yeah, I don't know. Whatever. Dave, you the PC guy, I have XFP enabled and resize bars. Is there anything else I need to do? Did you get like a new PC? Install drivers? I don't know. I reflash BIOS. No, I don't think so. You could check, double check everything to make sure that like your booting is okay, so you don't have to go through BIOS every time. But I guess you did that. Yeah, XMP. Maybe. I don't know. I don't do anything in BIOS. I never tampered with CPU overclocking just because I don't want to fuck it up. I just enable XMP or manually set my frequency of my RAM to something if I think it's unstable, something a bit lower but still above the like values. Right now I forgot to enable XMP just because I disabled it for a test I did, like for a bench. I wanted to do a benchmark with and without XMP, and I disabled XMP and then I forgot to re-enable it. So right now I have like 48 megahertz on my RAM, which is shit because it's 6000. So I need to do that. Thank you for remembering me. Well, for reminding me. I don't think anything. XMP or Expo. Yeah, I have Expo, I guess. I'm probably gonna tune it down to like 5600. I study aerospace engineering, so I'm just skipping class because I shouldn't be skipping class. But I am. It's not like I studied something easy. Yeah, right. Let's watch this because I've been delaying. Okay, so first problem. No duck boops, which is pretty shit. Bro, how? Yeah. Ah, interesting. Okay, so you do that. You get that works. Okay. That was so fast, bro. Was? Nah, I'm not doing this ever. What? Why did I not pass my exam again? I'm probably not gonna pass every exam, right? But I have priorities. The college main goal is finishing it, right? When I went to retake my mechanics exam, which I aced, by the way, there was a guy who was retaking it who had a failed class. Like you have to retake every class you fail, obviously, but you can also like delay it. So like if I fail a class and I don't want to take it the following year, I can just like delay it. He had a mechanics class since like I think 2018 that he was retaking, and he failed in 2025 summer, by the way, which is crazy. Like imagine not finishing college because you have one class stuck for 7 years. Brother does not have a degree. Maybe he has multiple classes. Maybe he is not doing anything, but right now I'm okay with like having a few failed classes because I also have how long is no, he hasn't been studying. He's like you can't finish college if you have failed classes, but you can like get through college and then just not get your diploma until you like retake all the exams. So he probably didn't need a diploma anymore, finished college and then forgot about mechanics, and then 3 years later said, let's retake my mechanics exam. Spain average for Aero is 8 years. That's crazy. Here it's 4. I mean, it's not, maybe not average, but I am planning on finishing it on time. But if I have like a few missed classes, like the thing is the first 2 years are really hard. Year 3 and especially year 4, from what I've heard, are pretty easy. So if I could just like, if I have a few failed classes right now because I'm year 2, that's gonna be fine. I could just retake them in year 3 and 4 and finish. So I'm not really worried. I have a media company. I like to travel. I like to do YouTube. It's not my main priority, but I still want to finish it, you know. So if I skip some classes or some shit because I want to travel, I am going to do that. For us, it's like 3 years for most bachelor degrees, 4 years for engineering degrees, and 6 years for med school. And I think architecture and law, no, law, I don't know how much law is. Law might also be 4. And architecture, I have no idea. But I just know that most of them are 3, engineering is 4, and med is 6. But I'm watching this, but I'm not understanding shit. Spain is 4 for all except medicine, which is 6. Makes sense. Double degrees are 5 years. I don't know what the double... Oh, you can get double degrees. I don't think you have that here. Never heard of someone getting a double degree. You can just enroll in 2 colleges at the same time if you want to. Thing is... like Romanian colleges, they're not great, right? But they're still not bad. And what I like about them is that they're either extremely cheap or free. All of them. Except like private ones. But like hardly anyone ever goes to those. So like right now I qualified for the free spots in my college for the first year, because so many people quit after the first year that everyone is now in the little free spots because there's just so many people that quit. But even from the first year I qualified for the free spots, so I don't pay anything for college, right? So that's pretty easy. So, and also we don't really have this whole like, I don't even know what the fuck it's called. Like where you stay. Hold on. Translate. I don't know why I have caps lock. No. Not home. Like, what the fuck? The thing where you like stay, the campus. We don't really have like campuses, or like the campuses don't have places to sleep. And yeah, residency. Like we do have them, but they're shite, and rarely no one ever like does that, because by the time, like in the States you have to pay for college, and in other countries you have to pay a lot for college, so you don't really have money to pay rent. But in like most Romanians, if they go to college in another city, they just pay rent and get an apartment and live in that apartment and go to class. So you could just do 2 colleges, you know. Yeah, most people here live in, so it's not like the US or even the UK where you have like big campuses. We actually have, like, the college I'm at has like a really, like a not really big campus. It's small compared to other countries, but for Romania it's a big campus. But we don't really have like a lot of dorms, and from what I've heard, they're shitty. I have like, so I just don't use dorms. I mean, I wouldn't have gone to a dorm anyways, because like I have a lot of Yeah, you have to pay for them a bit, but it's cheaper than rent. I have a lot of equipment. Like, I'm not doing all of this in a dorm. Plus, I have like camera equipment. How do you guys afford rent while studying? Well, depends. Mostly parents pay. I work, you know. I earn money through YouTube and my media company. But again, college is free here. So if you have free college, that money just goes toward, and rent is also pretty cheap, right? It's not like crazy expensive rent. So yeah, parents can pay, parents can help out. Some people get jobs. Rent is not cheap. Where I live, rent is pretty cheap compared to other places. I don't know where you live. I mean, I know you're Polish, but I don't know like how expensive rent is there. Give me an average of like a decent apartment for like 2 people. Let's say you get a roommate. Like an average for a decent apartment, not like a really cool apartment, also not a shithole. Like just a normal people apartment. Less than 300 euros for 2 people. That is not expensive. What do you mean? For 2 people? What? Damn, bro. My boyfriend pays 200 euros rent and he has a flatmate. Oh, 300 per person. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Yeah. So for Bucharest, it's also that much. It's about 300 euros per person. So 600 total. A room for 1 person is 500, 700 depending on zone. That is a bit expensive. Yeah, no, 300 euros a month, cheap, trust me. Per person, if you get it. Like if you have a flatmate, you get a decent apartment. And my apartment is pretty cool. Like I like my apartment. I have 2 rooms. I have a sleeping room. Yeah, I know Eurozone is like really expensive. I don't want to leak where you live in case you don't want it, but I know it's expensive because I wanted to move there in your city. I like it a lot. Ein, by the way, I'm talking to you. So yeah, 15 square meters, 300 euros. Yeah, no, my apartment is like 60 square meters. So 60 for 2 people. It's fine. I have 2 rooms. I have a sleeping room and a desk office room, and I pay 300 euros. So that's pretty damn cool. You know, I have like I have a room with a desk, camera equipment set up, and the couch, and then I have another room with the bed and the closet. Yeah, welcome to München. I didn't want to leak your city in case you didn't want to, but yeah, I wanted to move there. Okay, right, what are we doing now, guys? Because I've been yapping for colleges and rents. And we're not doing any more OBLITUS CASA. I'm not getting into True Nightmare now. I'm probably not going to get into True Nightmare until after Resident Evil 9. I do want to finish 5020. I don't know if we're doing that. Chatting stream. Berlin is worse. I never went to Berlin. I've been to Germany like 40 times at least in my life. Shower stream. What? Never been to East Germany. Don't really plan on going either. Yeah, München speak. Hot tub stream. Right, let me go set up my camera, which is a lie because I already have the camera set up at my hot tub. I'm not looking at the True Nightmare guide, ma'am. No, I'm not doing that yet. Sleep stream? Could go for a nap. Alright, okay. What do I need to, what's stopping us then? I'm not doing I'm not doing a cam thingy. Okay, how does one coin farm? I mean, I even forgot. I forgot everything, man. I haven't played this in a while. Why did I take a break? Because I beat 4920 and I was like, I'll do 5020 someday. Now I don't remember anything. Yeah, I really don't remember anything about this shit. There's like GMP cycles and whatnot. Oh yeah, and Foxy switches. I forgot about that. Oh, I forgot to fucking switch for GMB cycle already. Wait, no, I did. Did I? No, I didn't. Right, reset. I can't reset in this game. This is not 5020. This is 4920 because I don't fucking even remember 4920 because I haven't played in a while. I'm not doing fucking coin farming now. I'm just. Is everyone on 0? This seems weird. Yes. Okay. My bad. My guy has no animatronics on. I was like, nothing's really happening now, is it? Something's a bit odd in it. A bit odd in it. It's like that meme with like the. I didn't mean to that. Oh, it's fine. The British version of Stranger Things. A bit odd in it. Is it 4 or 5? Global music box. It's 5. Okay. $50, $20 seems really easy. Probably is. But not when you suck ass. Oh yeah, I have that. I forgot about that. You know? Not when you suck ass, which I do. Really? Oh, come on. Right. Sorry, the hardest of 20. Yeah, it is. It's bad and annoying. Yeah, I wanna do 50-20. I wanna make a 50-20 video. But since OBLITUS CASA went better than I expected, I think I'm gonna push the 50-20 video to February and do the OBLITUS CASA for January. Do some great OBLITUS CASA gameplay. We switch because I finished Nightmare. I don't want to do True Nightmare. I'm not gonna be streaming for like a lot longer. Oh no. Well, this is bad. It's like I need to switch. I had to reset vents. Win. No. Oh no. Yeah, no, 50-20 isn't even top 200, no. But I still have never finished it, and I want to finish it. Finish it while I'm at the vet with my cat. Well, what did the cat? What did the cat? What happened to the cat? What is wrong with the cat? Here's what do you want me to do for this stream. I'm probably gonna stream for like 1 more hour. But I don't have anything to do in this 1 hour. I don't want to do UCN because I really don't feel like it. I don't want to talk about college and rent. And I know we're adults now, but really, come on, rent. Rent talk on stream is not the game. It's not the play. Taxes. Okay, fine. I can talk about taxes if y'all want to. I pay mine, so. Oh, I forgot to do music box. Yeah, cool. Welcome to Plus. I'm not. Can you even not pay taxes? Tax evasion. That's an interesting thought. I can not pay taxes. Yes. Why would I not be able to not pay taxes? Actually, I don't think I can not pay taxes. Now that I think about it, because like, I mean, obviously, I cannot legally not pay taxes, but I don't think I can. I don't think even illegally not pay my taxes. I mean, company taxes, yes, those I cannot pay because they don't take away the money. I have to actually manually pay them because it's like my own company. But YouTube taxes, those get wait, what the fuck is happening? Okay, there you go. I fucked up everything. I can't talk while doing this. Yeah, completely different. YouTube taxes, YouTube takes money automatically before sending me the money. So yeah, I can't not pay them. Was are you? Okay, cool. This little jiggly. An average person? Yeah. Because it's not like in America where you have to pay taxes. You just get your money after tax. So you can't really do tax evasion if you have, like, if you're employed. True. Which I think is good. I mean, it depends if you're a criminal or not, but like most people, I'm assuming most people would pay their taxes. So having them automatically paid for you, I think is pretty cool because you don't have to go to the hassle the average American person has to go through. I didn't fucking. What? I can't click anymore. Holy shit. Top 10 tax evasion. Why are we talking about taxes now? We talked about rent, now we're talking about taxes. Come on, guys. This is not peaking. We're supposed to be talking about Five Nights at Freddy's and scary animatronics. What's happening to my noise? Oh yeah, it's fine. I don't know how I missed that 5 times, but I haven't played this in a while. My bad, my bad, my bad. Taxes and America. We have reached Ankh status too. Guys, I'm thinking... what are your opinions about moving to Australia?
Ready for my close-up.
This is serious, by the way. Don't let Taryn hear about this, by the way. We can't have Taryn know that I consider moving to the land down under. Cool. Pretty expensive. That is true. Expensive is something I have to consider. But I was thinking more like if a world war starts, Australia is pretty goddamn safe and away from everything, and it's cool and it's warm. So yeah, it's probably my go-to city, not city, country. Australia's mid. That's so far from the truth.
Depositing 5 coins.
They have the best accent. They do have the best accent. They are upside down. That is true. Yeah, being far away from family is pretty bad. I read that in the comment. That does suck. Cause a 23-hour flight is not easy to manage, or like whatever it is from Romania. So yeah, no, family would have to go, unless they come with me, which.
Please deposit 5 coins. Please deposit 5 coins. Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
What is happening? Why is this closed? Holy shit. Can't even do my Foxy thing. Holy. There you go. I don't know if I missed the Chica interval or not. Hopefully I didn't.
Smile.
Not smile at them. You're never gonna catch me smile. What's happening?
Please deposit.
How is Fox in?
Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Goofy ass Fox. Right, I don't know why I'm doing this. You might have let check out. I probably did it, but I'm probably fine. Bring your family with you. Welcome to game videos make you a millionaire. Sure. Resident Evil and Welcome to Game 3 are gonna boost this channel up like 10 million subscribers. I'm not a millionaire, no. Unfortunately. Not yet, maybe someday. Yeah. 5 AM death. Rip.
You never stood a chance.
Yeah. Right, what are we doing? I don't want to do this bullshit. I mean, I can do 49-20 while reading chat almost, basically. But it's fine, I'm gonna do it again. I hope I reset vent. I don't know if I did. I think I heard it ding, but I don't know. What are your expectations for Welcome to Game 3? That is good and that runs decently. Probably too high. Probably too high. Jackbox stream? No, we're doing Jackbox tomorrow, twin. I saw Spiff have Foxy set on his desk. Yeah, I also did that once. It's fine. It's just kind of random. It's not really random, but it's, you know what I mean. Yeah. So why'd I open the vent when I went to it? Yeah, that was my bad. XR is only 50-20, yeah. I closed the vent too early and then instinct-wise I pressed W before going to cams. So I opened the vent, which was supposed to be closed. Cool. Predictions for Welcome to Game 3. Fuck this Welcome to Game 3 connect. We're not talking about Resident Evil 9. I am excited for Welcome to Game 3. I just hope it's gonna be good, scary, and I mean it's gonna run fine. I have a beast of a machine now. So I'm not really worried about how it's gonna run, but like, what the fuck is closed? Open. Bye. No Freddy? Really? There we go, Freddy. Fredor. Fredor just hit the door.
Thank you for depositing 5 coins.
Right there. Ah. What's that? What's happening to me? Cool. Expeditions for the Black Vault 2. It's gonna be peak, and it's actually gonna run like good. Like good. Because I have more faith in you, Shakes, than I do in Adam. Did I miss Chica? Ah, tits. Nah, she's still rumbling away in her kitchen. Oh no, phone guy. Okay, come on, faster.
Please deposit 5 coins.
How did you get in?
Please, thank you for depositing 5 coins.
And the fox as well. Ah, shit. Shit. Welcome to Game 3. Got delayed to be optimized? No. Destiny is terribly optimized. I know it crashed on the run. 6 months of optimizing. Yeah, I hope it's gonna be pretty well optimized for you guys and for me, I guess, as well. But I have a new pretty white PC. That sounded a little bit weird, but it can handle. I got a 9950 X3D in there, 64 whole gigs of RAM. It can do. PC racism. Look, I was a black PC guy my whole life. I have a whole 50 FPS in League of Legends. I was a black PC guy my whole life. I was under the assumption that white PCs are dumb because they are expensive and they look cool, yes, but black PCs look cooler, and white PCs are just a waste of fucking money, and gamers shouldn't own white things because we, you know, would catch up on our white things. But then when I was upgrading in a time of need. I was saving up for a good CPU, the one I have right now, and cool RAM and everything, and I didn't have enough time to save for like the things I said. So what I ended up doing, I know I flashed him. What I ended up doing was my CPU blew up. So when my CPU blew up, I was like, okay, I gotta buy something new right now because I make money with my PC. With the media company I have to do a lot of editing. So I can't really make money without a PC. And if I can't make money, then I can't, you know, save more to get a PC. So I said, okay, I have enough money for the CPU. I have enough money for everything else I need. I am going to go broke down to the dollar. I initially wanted 128 gigabytes of RAM, but RAM prices went up high, so I said, okay, we're sticking with 64. And the only available motherboard at a decent price that was with same-day delivery or next-day delivery was a white motherboard. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna get the white motherboard. It's gonna look shit in black case. And then I got the white motherboard. It looked amazing. And then I realized that I have to get a different cooler for my new CPU because my old cooler couldn't handle it. And the new cooler I had to get was too big to fit in my case. I was like, okay, I have enough money left over to buy a case and a cooler. I'm just gonna get everything on white because I already have a white motherboard. So I just got a case and a cooler on white, and now it looks so sexy that I'm a white PC guy now. Yeah. All because of a goofy same-day delivery. Nah, shit. Ah, it's not fine. What am I doing? It's definitely not fine. Ah. So yeah. And today, my new GPU arrived. Which is also white. So yeah, that was my PC story. I'm not a millionaire. I just put it down as a work expense, which it is, because I use it for editing more than I use it for gaming. I hardly game on the PC. I mostly game on my PS5 nowadays. And my PC is mostly used for editing, so work stuff. So yeah, I needed it, and that's why I also have a really unbalanced PC, because I have a 5070, which is like a mid-tier GPU. I mean, it's still a very good GPU, don't get me wrong, but like new generation, it's a mid-tier GPU. But at the same time, I have the best CPU on the market, which I guess theoretically, well, I'm cooked. I guess it's an unbalanced PC, because like a 9950 X3D and a 5070 is like, no one would build that, you know, right? For that money. What am I doing? Do I have a 2060? Yeah, right, but use it for gaming. The thing is, I need it for productivity and editing, and editing is a nightmare to do on budget PCs. So yeah, 5070, don't get me wrong, I had a 4070 and it worked great, right? I didn't even need, like, I didn't feel the need to change it at all. The only reason I changed it is because, like, GPU prices are gonna go up, so I forgot about that. So I wanted to have like a new GPU before we enter the crisis where I won't be able to buy absolutely anything. You know, I do make money on my PC, yeah. So you need to configure your PC differently for video editing. So if it would be only for gaming and I would have had the same budget, I would have gotten a 9800X and a 5070 Ti, or maybe even a 5080 depending on prices, instead of a 9950 X2D, which is like the most expensive Ryzen CPU, and only a 5070. But because rendering is a GPU thing and editing is a CPU thing, I'd rather wait a bit more time for the rendering process and have smooth editing when I'm editing than have laggier editing and then it render a bit faster, you know? So it's a weirdly configured PC, but it suits my needs perfectly for my budget, so yeah. You have a 1650? That is something. Just get a used, I don't know, that still doesn't run, it crawls. I don't know, get a used like 2080 or something. Can't you get those for like really cheap? Like, rather than eating at McDonald's, like sell 2 more copies of Black Vault and get a 2080. Or a 3070 or something. I don't know. 3070s I think are more expensive than 2080s. And worse. Oh my days. Why is she not shutting up? Fuck, Captain Challenger. Well, it's either a secret animatronic or Funtime Fox, in which case I'm screwed. And I'm probably screwed anyways, because fuck DD, right?
I'm ready for my close-up.
My PC can't hear the fuck, it's too loud. Yeah, I also got like cool fans, so my PC is pretty quiet. At least compared to what it used to be. Oh no. Well. Reset ventilation!
I could hear you.
It was not Funtime Foxy, it was probably some goofy character. My PC, I can't hear the Falco, that's crazy. I can hear the Falco with having you while having YouTube played in my background. Bruh, how loud what? How loud is your PC, Twin? You gotta be kidding. You gotta go, Faith? Well, see ya. I'm not gonna be streaming for like a lot longer. Like yeah, when I was playing Dead Signal like off stream, either practicing for Gauntlet or practicing Nightmare. No, Nightmare I didn't because I needed to focus, but in the Gauntlet, I used to have like music playing for Dead Signal because you didn't need sound cues other than the Falco, and the Falco was loud as hell. So I just put on some music or a YouTube video or had someone on Discord or something like that. Cool. Was? Why am I saying was so much? Yeah, not a big fan of laptops. Everyone's like, other people, I mean, obviously they're not gamers because otherwise they wouldn't say this. But they're like, oh, why aren't you getting a MacBook? For that one, you could have gotten a MacBook and then you can edit anywhere. Like other people I talked to about this media business. Other people in the media business. I was like, Twin, fuck no. Like, MacBooks are... I don't like Apple, firstly. And I don't need laptops. I like working on 2 big screens at my office in my house. I don't like working in coffee shops and doing all that corny shit on the small ass screen. Why'd I go on the... whatever. So yeah, I would never work on... Like, if I had enough money for a beefy PC and a beefy laptop, then yeah, sure, I'd get like a Zephyrus G16 from ASUS or something. That's like the Windows version of a MacBook. Battery is cool, it's sexy, and it runs well. I have a friend who has one of those. But again, don't really... Like, I'd rather just work on big screens, plus Apple's macOS. MacBooks cannot be useful for coding. Shut the fuck up. That's so dog shit. You don't need shit for coding, Twin. I mean, yeah, it's very performative. I don't know. I don't like Apple products. Like, plus they work horribly with multiple monitors, and I could never go back to having one monitor. Okay, apparently. And like, if you have the money, you can't tell me that. How much is a MacBook? I'm leaking my files, but whatever. And let's go to Amazon.com. Let's do America. MacBook Pro. And I'll show you my. That's actually not that expensive. Oh, this is America prices though. No, I'm not talking. I'm not gonna compare to a PC. I'm gonna compare 40. Wait, what is this? But I cannot like get a price. Okay, fuck it. We're doing Germany prices, I guess. Because I don't like dollars. They have no tax on their shit. I like MacBook Pro. This is more like it. Oh, this is RON. Why do I... No. Can I not get euros? Euros, please. That's... Oh, it's here. Okay, Euro save changes. Thanks. Okay, let's see. By the way, 500 gig storage. Deutschland. Yeah. I'm doing this in Germany, so it's more like people understand it better because, you know, euros are better than Romanian lei, and I don't want to go to like my thing. So if you go, is this more expensive? Yes, it is. This is so much German. So you got an Apple 2024 MacBook Pro laptop. This is a 2024, but it's not even a 2025, 2026. M4 Max chip. It's a 14-core CPU, 32-core GPU. I don't really know like my laptop GPUs that well. It has 36 gig shared memory. Shared memory is really good. And 1 terabyte storage. But it's 3,700 euros. Wanna know what you can get for 3,700 fucking euros? I don't know if it's still in stock, but this beauty. Hold on. This beauty, right? It has a 5080, an Ultra 9. It only has 32 gigs of RAM, whatever. A way better screen and 2 terabytes SSD, and it looks sexy as fuck. I mean, MacBooks also look cool, and you have Windows. So why would you get this? I don't get it. And this is newer, right? So this is a 14-core CPU. RAM is a bit worse on this, sure. And it's a bit more expensive, sure. But like, damn, twin, if you can get it on gray, yeah, you can get it with 2600 with like a 5070. And a Ryzen 9 and 30 gigs RAM. Like, this is not, I don't know, I don't like Apple products. MacBooks are really good if you get the top of the line. If you have anything less than 3,500 euros, you are not getting value for your money out of a MacBook. If you have more than 3,500 euros and you're rich as fuck, then sure, a 4,000 euro MacBook can be worth it because they're really good. They have that shared memory shit, which is fucking amazing. But anything less than 3,000 euros, you're like 10 times better off in Windows. Yeah, I'm also a Windows user in Android. Even if I wouldn't be a game, like, sure, apps run better, and I don't know. I was just talking to like a photographer who recently got a MacBook, and I was like, Windows sucks. Windows sucks, and Android is way better than iOS. Twin, we do not agree, Maciek. iOS, I don't like iOS. And Windows is better just because of compatibility, but Windows itself is a mess. And we only have Windows because it's the only place that still runs everything. You know, that's why I have Windows. I'm not gonna switch from Windows. But if Linux would run everything, I'd probably be a Linux guy. If like Linux had every app compatibility the way Windows has it. Yeah. Arch Linux? No. Ubuntu, bro. I'm getting Ubuntu. Yeah, so I don't know. But yeah, I just like Android better because look, let me do something. Let me show you something that's really cool, right? So let me clear my clipboard so you know that right now I'm copying MacBook Pro, right? So let me go to new tab. You can see that I have MacBook Pro in my clipboard. Without touching my keyboard, only with my phone, I'm going to type something like, I don't know how long to be because it's a site, right? If I click copy on my phone and then Control V, you can't see it because of my face cam. Well, it's there. Right, you can just copy everything, and the moment I copy something here, it shows up on the clipboard on my phone. And the moment I don't know, let's say I take a screenshot of this, like bang, snap, it's right there on my phone. You can do this with iOS, but only if you have a MacBook. And because I'm never getting MacBook, I'm gonna keep my Android because I use this feature daily. It's super cool, and I can do it from whenever. And it's amazing. It works perfectly. I can control the phone from my laptop, from my PC, and the PC from my phone. I have Quick Share, which is amazing. So I can transfer files, basically AirDrop. Quick Share is AirDrop, but twice as fast and nowhere near as useful because no one has a Samsung phone. But Quick Share is way better than AirDrop, and it also works for PCs, and it's super fast. And I use these, especially when I'm sending links to customers. I just like upload a WeTransfer of something. I just click copy link and I send it on Instagram on my phone, you know, because I just have it there paste. If I do a screenshot, I can send it to like an Instagram group instantly, like from my PC, without opening Instagram on my PC, which sucks. And just because of this, I'm never gonna switch to iOS because iOS is cool if you have a MacBook. Email refill? Ah, shit. Right? So yeah. Plus the new Android looks pretty cool, and you have all the like swipe gestures you have on iOS and whatnot, and you have, you know, this here which looks cool. I just like it better. I've been an iOS hater since day one. Me too. Look, before, right now, it's basically just irrelevant, in my opinion. I feel like iOS is not so much smoother. Android has been so smooth. I have had way less issues with my current Android phone than my friends with iOS. The thing is, up until like 4 years ago, they were different. iOS was way smoother but had way less options, and Android had way shitter cameras but had like a lot more apps and a lot more features. Now they're basically the same, it's just a preference. Android is hella smooth, no bugs, security is top notch lately, and it also looks better now. And iOS also upped a lot of features. They also have widgets now and all these very basic things that Android used to have for years, and USB-C. So right now it's just preference. If you don't use like a PC, and the price is also almost the same nowadays, like a Samsung phone and an iPhone. They're not like iPhones are so expensive. If you want to use AirDrop with most of the people who have iOS, because I can't use my better version of AirDrop with anyone because no one has a Samsung, right? Like put it in my phone, like with my friend group. And if you want to FaceTime instead of WhatsApp video, and if you want to iMessage instead of, I don't know, message, and if you want Find My instead of Smart Things, then get an iPhone. If you want to copy a clipboard from the PC and link to Windows and quick share to Google and all that shit, then get an Android. It's as simple as that. And I use all of these exclusive to Android features daily, so I'm not going to get an iPhone just because of that, but I also don't judge people who get iPhones because now their Samsung have gotten as expensive. But before, when iPhones were way more expensive, then yeah, I would like shit on everyone. Yeah, iPhone camera has been shit. I have done a test with a friend of mine. She had an iPhone 15 Pro back when it was the latest phone, and I had an S22, not Ultra, and this was like what, S22? Wait, hold on. Samsung S22 release date was February 2022. Yeah, that makes sense because it's 22. And iPhone 15 Pro release date was 1.5 years later, and my S22 normal shat on iPhone 15 Pro in low light performance. The back camera, the front cameras are shit on Samsung still, but the back camera shat from a base model 1.5 years older than the iPhone's Pro model newer, which was surprising to me too. My 17s make super good photos, honestly. Yeah, no, they're just great. Cameras have gotten great. iPhone still has better processing in my opinion, and Apple has better app integration. So like the cameras, if you try and use it on Instagram or Snapchat, suck ass. And my headphones turned off. But if you use it in the camera app, Samsung is also pretty good. Yeah. I don't know, I thought we were playing video games, now we're discussing tech. Samsung Cam on Snapchat was ass. It still kind of is, to be honest. It's not as I just got an email from Sewer that said please send nudes. No. Thank you for subscribing, whoever that was, so I didn't catch your name. Yeah, I don't know. I'm happy with my Android and I will not change it. Same with headphones. Like these headphones. Oh, let me show. I did not send you an email, bro. It says, "Hey, this is @SewerPhone. Please send nudes." I'm not gonna leak the email address of whoever sent it, but it could be not Sewer. These headphones, right? They're the Samsung Buds 3 Pro. They're just AirPods. They're the same quality, right? AirPods are also really good. And it's like, if you have a Samsung, just get these. If you have iPhone, just get AirPods. They're also really cool because they have lights and a transparent case. And look, they have like little lights there that should turn. Okay, they're not. They don't want to. Yeah, like that. You didn't see it because it was off, not in focus. See, they turn up the bars. You can't really see them. Yeah, Samsung Buds Pro are really cool. I'm calling it EMA. Could be EMA. No light, no music. Yeah, but I like the clear case design, but it does get a little bit shmooey after a bit. So yeah, that's not something cool, but yeah. I'd probably rather have a not clear design. What else is there to talk about? What are your guys' opinions on USB sticks? They're called Buds 3 Pro, I'm pretty sure. Samsung Buds 3 Pro. Yeah, these. Oh, they've gone up. They've gone down. The price has gone down. Yeah, I got these 1 year ago for 1,000 lei, which is 200 euros, and now it's 150 euros. That's crazy. I mean, I've got them on like right on release, not because I needed new ones, but because my bus. Oh, these are FEs. The bus, like a bus, ran over my old earphones because I dropped them from the case, and then I dropped them on the ground, and right as I dropped them on the ground in the bus station, a bus just ran over them, and I was like, cool, interesting. So I just bought these new ones. Yeah, unlucky. I mean, they were first generation, third generation was already out. I didn't need to upgrade headphones. I like these way better than the first ones. Obviously, they are way better, but I didn't need to upgrade them. But I couldn't do public transport without headphones. Random question: what is your common name for a person to be called in your country? Like my most common name is probably Jon or Andrei. Actually, Jon is not a common name. It's just the first name that comes to mind. It's an old name. Nobody really uses it. I've never met anyone. Most common Romanian name. Okay, Maria for females, I guess. Jon, Ioan, Alexandru, Andrei. Yeah. Also David. Let's go, David reference. What headset do you have? I have the Arctis, the SteelSeries Arctis Pro wireless. SteelSeries Arctis Pro wireless. These are really cool headphones. They are on the older side, like you can't find them new anymore. They're these ones, right? They're old. Like this, they still have like micro USB. And even though I got them new secondhand because I didn't like the new SteelSeries headphones. I'm gonna tell you why. Hold on, let me go to the Nova Pro Wireless and the Nova Elite. So Nova Pro Wireless, these were about the same price if I would have gotten new. They're cool. They have a lot of cool features. The only problem with these is they don't have multi-audio. So with my headphones, I can do multiple sources at the same time and Bluetooth. So these also have Bluetooth, and I can connect to my phone at the same time as my PC and my PlayStation. I can hear all sources at the same time. And what's also really cool is I have a jack out, which means I can connect another set of headphones to these headphones. And that person hears what I'm hearing, which was very important to me for when I'm recording with another person, especially use static. And all of these features just vanished on the new set of headphones. So I was like, okay, I'm gonna go with an old set of headphones. The only drawback these have, because they're old, is that they have micro USB instead of USB-C, but they have batteries and they come with a battery charger. And I always have two batteries, so when I run out, I change them. So I never actually have to use the micro USB port anyway, so it's not really matter. And then very recently they came out with the Arctis Nova Elite, which are 650 euros. They were 600 euros before, and they have all the features of these ones plus all the features of these ones plus way better audio quality. So these, I guess, would be my dream headphones, but I'm not paying 650 euros for a fucking headset. But these are amazing, and they finally brought back all the features like PC, PlayStation, through USB. This time not even line in and optical cable, which sucked to configure. So these are amazing. These would be my dream headset. But again, I'm not paying 600 euros for fucking headsets. Yeah, even more on like Romanian sites. Holy 900 euros! Are you fucking with me? Right, I hope that didn't leak my address or something. Let me no, I'm not logged in. Cool. Nice. Yeah, cool. Thank God. There's 700 euro where you live. Yeah, so there's 650 on the official site. I guess, but I guess they would be coming from America, and then like on our sites. Do you have? Oh, that's not addressed to me. There is no micro delay unless you have Bluetooth. Wireless has gotten really good. I have a wireless mouse. I love it. I can never go back to wired because it's just so cool to not have a wire, and it's instant. Like it's 2.4 gigahertz. It's amazing. Yeah, I changed my headphones. I don't think I have them here. I think I left them in Bucharest. I had, which were also really good, the Arctis 7 wireless, but the old ones. Can we get like images? Yeah, these ones. So I had these ones, which are basically the same as these ones, but with shittier dock and shittier audio quality. But these are also had the same features with like 2 sources at the same time, didn't have Bluetooth, and get a signal out to a U-static. But these ones broke. I've had them for years, and one of the drivers like kept spinning, and the cushions broke, so they got really uncomfortable. So I was like, okay, I have to buy a new pair. And I bought these ones, which are basically the same but better. But yeah, I love these so much, so I just said, okay, if I'm getting a new set of headphones, I'm getting almost the same. The new ones are shitty because they have this shitty dongle, not the like one with cable where you can plug in multiple sources and charge your batteries and shit. So new ones, they just fucking removed all the features I loved. So I just went with these. Actually, which is really funny, my friends ordered for my birthday. They were like, okay, let's chip in and get David a new pair of headphones. So they were like, these ones, wait, hold on, these ones, right? And the way they did it is they called up Static and they asked him to ask me if these headphones are good. And I was like, okay, sure, I'll check them out. I checked them out and I said, yeah, they're really cool. I like SteelSeries. They knew I like SteelSeries, so I would recommend them because they're cool. Because I didn't think Static would need all the features I need, right? So I told him that for him they're good. Next thing I know, he ordered them with a bunch more friends for me, and I didn't like them because I didn't have the features, so I'd rather just keep my old headphones. So they had to cancel the order, and I felt really bad because my friends actually did something cool, and I was like, yeah, but I'd rather keep my old ones than these new ones you got. So that was it. But they actually did something really cool. I don't know if I have it here. Hold on, let me show it. I think I showed this before. I don't know where it is. This was my idea. I was like, okay, if you really want to buy something, all of you, you could all chip in for something that's way cheaper than 200 euros headphones. They got me a black PlayStation 5 controller, and they all signed it. So it has like a really cool all-around design with multiple colors, which with a signature or a message from each one, which looks really cool. But I don't use it because I don't want the paint to go away. But that was my collector's edition. Swordform did email me now. I have gotten more emails. So I have gotten 3 emails from Swordform. One is please send nudes. The other is hey twin, this is actually Swordform. Can I borrow $1? And then an actual one. Hey twin, this is also actually Swordform. Can I borrow another $1 from a different email address? And I also got one from Fallen Devs, which is River Fit. Oh, actually this I might be interested. Right. Yeah, they did try. It was really sweet of them. I didn't expect to get like a fucking pair of headphones for me. But yeah, I like to buy my own tech. I like to buy my own tech. I don't like people to buy tech for me. Like I would like if someone would buy a PC for me. I mean, okay, no one's gonna buy a PC for me, but hypothetically, I would hate it. I would fucking say return that shit to it and give me the money so I can build my own. Especially with tech, I like to search shit up and get the things I want. With phones, it's not that complicated. My parents bought me not this phone, the last phone I had like 3 years ago, because they knew what phone I wanted. They knew I wanted the Samsung. They knew I wanted the latest one. They knew what color I liked, and I was like, okay, buy a phone. So yeah, that was okay. But I like to, and oh yeah, and the PS5 I guess would also be pretty obvious because there's only one. So, you know, you can't really go wrong with the PS5. That's also a pretty basic tech thing. But when it comes to headphones, keyboards, mice, monitors, PC components, or shit like that, I have to choose my own. I'd happily take a PC. I'm in chat. Fun fact, River is fully modeled. Oh, chicks, can we have this discussion in DMs, please? Steam machine. Guys, actually, fun fact. Gaben, I think, is the only likable billionaire. Like Gabe Newell, the creator of Steam. He has done amazing things with Steam. And he has done two yeah, I am exactly like Sheldon. I felt Sheldon in that episode of Big Bang Theory where she or Amy buys him a new laptop. I knew that I would be so annoyed if that would happen to me. I totally agree with him. That is my type of autism. I love Sheldon. Right. So Steam has broken new grounds in technology. They have made a VR headset, the Steam VR, which works flawlessly, wirelessly from one single USB dongle with no delay or loss in quality. A leap in technology so huge that not even Meta or Apple themselves could do it, but Steam could with a fucking way less employees. And the other thing is they are right now working on a thing that's almost done that can make it so any program that is compiled in x86 Windows for Windows can be opened on Linux, which I think is crazy. I think that is nuts. Imagine every single program that's compiled for Windows to be able to be opened in Linux, and Steam is doing that just so they can do Steam Machine in Linux and have apps running on it that are specifically compiled for Windows. That is nuts. How do you even do that? How do you even code something like that? Dolly Parton, I have no idea who that is. Costco CEO and Gabe are goated. I have no idea about the Costco CEO and also don't know who Dolly Parton is. Steam Machine can low-key be revolutionary. It could be, but it's going to be expensive as fuck. It's going to be like 1,500 euros. Like Steam said, expect it to be priced like a PC and not like a console, which sucks. But yeah, I'm not going to get the Steam Machine. I have a PC twin. Who's this? I have no idea who you are, twin. American singer, songwriter, actress. She was married until 2025. Did she break up with her spouse? I don't know what she's doing. I think I've seen her before. Like, face is familiar, but I don't know what she's doing. So I don't know if is she a billionaire? She's not a billionaire. Well, fuck me. Wait, what? Yeah, 650 million. She's not a billionaire. So yeah, Gabe Newell and Costco CEO, I have no idea. I don't have a Costco, so it could be cool, but I probably have heard the song. She's still not a billionaire. I was about to be shocked and I remember you're not American, so of course you wouldn't know her. And that doesn't make any sense. I probably know her songs, but I'm not going to play them because copyright. And yeah, Costco CEO, no clue. David, you're lucky. Oh, wait. Shit. Oh, yeah, it did. Damn. I'm sorry. I'm not going to leak any more DMs. Sorry, Ochix. I'm gonna be careful. I keep forgetting I have display capture on. Only reason she's not billionaire because she keeps making all her money. That's peak. That's cool. Yeah, but Gabe Newell, I hope he's immortal. He deserves all his money, twin. And I really hope he's immortal. He's a fucking legend. Yeah, what other cool billionaires are there? Because we were talking about cool billionaires, so we were like, okay, who's a cool billionaire? Welcome, Wendy. We haven't been playing the game for a while. We've just been yapping. Gabe doesn't. Yeah, I think Gabe, like when Gabe dies, holy shit. He moved to New Zealand, I'm pretty sure, though. So that's basically like Agartha or some shit. So it's fine. That's where all the rich people go. He's immortal. Yeah. I don't know. Are there any other cool billionaires? I don't think so. Maybe there are and I just don't know them or they slip my mind. She didn't donate as much, she'd 100% be a billionaire. Well, that's cool. Then she's a cool rich person, not a cool billionaire, but yeah. Do you by any chance like Marvel? Sebastian Stan is cool. I liked Marvel. Whoever takes control of Steam. Let me answer that really quick because that's quicker. Whoever takes control of over Steam will fuck the industry probably. I don't think so. I think Gabe cares way too much about Steam, Valve, and the customers to leave it into the hands of some rando. I think that his successor will be very, very, very finely and carefully be cherry-picked by Gabe himself. I don't think it's just gonna be a random dude who's gonna fuck up the industry. I think Gabe's gonna give it to someone he trusts. I think he cares enough to do that. I think he knows that he's getting old and that he needs to do that. I also hope that's the case. And the Marvel thing, I have been a huge Marvel fan. I have the thingy. Hold on, let me pull it out of my PC. Let me open my PC. White Vision from WandaVision matches the aesthetic of my PC. Right, so this is a Marvel Funko that I have. But Marvel has gone downhill, and I think we can all agree that it's pretty shite now. And I have no idea. I don't know. Hold on, let me actually look. Can I like play Disney Plus on stream? Hold on. You guys are twinning. Let me go. I think I can. Like, not an actual show, but just like the app Disney Plus. I have Hulu. Hulu's on Disney? And it's available in Romania fast since when? I didn't know Hulu was available in Romania, and I didn't know I have it. And wait, it's, yeah, hold on, look at this. So apparently I have For You, Disney Plus, and Hulu. Vas. Prison Break. I mean, that wasn't Disney Plus before. Right, that's cool. Okay. So Marvel, that's what I wanted to do. Let me see if I haven't looked at this shit in a while. I didn't know that this is out. Can we play it? Wait, no way. Yeah, no, I can't. Okay, so I thought so. It shows up completely dark on stream. I was like, wow, holy hell. Yeah, let's not do this. Let's not get copyrighted. I'm not gonna get fucking banned. It's chill. I'm just looking through the app, right? Just looking through the app. I'm not in Marvel anymore, am I? No. Where did Marvel go? Hey, that's... Couldn't I see like lists like Marvel, Star Wars, and like categories? Oh, there you go, Marvel. Okay, browse all. Marvel, these fuckers. Where's Iron Man twin? I know who they are. I have no idea who she is. She's like the successor of Black Panther. I forgot her name. Here's Shang-Chi. That's Captain Marvel. That's Nick Fury, obviously. That's the new Captain America, the previous Falcon. That's one. That's Loki. That's Deadpool. Okay, I know them. Let's go. I'm still in the loop. How can I see them in chronological order? Because I know you could. You should be. What? You could before though. You could have like a chronological or not. This. There you go. This is the chronological order. But no, not the release order. Actually, I want to look at the release order. Cause movie timeline. No. I want to look at release order. EU static 4. Time to get banned. It's fine. Will I tag people in chat? I don't know. I think you just reply. MCU Infinity Saga. So this was... Wait, what is this? One shot. A funny thing happened on the way to Thor's hammer. I have no idea what this is. Okay, next. I have watched these, obviously all of them, and liked them. I have watched these. I have not watched One Shot Team Thor Part 1. I have watched these. These are cool. Cool. I also didn't watch Team Daryl. Cool. Cool. So Infinity Saga, peak. All across the board. And then Multiverse Saga. I guess it's a new saga. WandaVision, really cool. Really cool. That's why I bought the fucking thing. I loved WandaVision. I thought it was a banger. Fucking Winter Soldier, pretty mid, kind of boring. I mean, after you have saving the universe and WandaVision and multiverses, and then you just go back to saving the city from a random threat. I found this show to be pretty boring. It was fine. It wasn't bad like the things we're about to get into, but it was boring. Then we got Loki, one of my favorite shows of all time. Actually, I love Loki. I think that it's the best thing that happened out of new Marvel, especially season 2. It was fucking amazing. Black Widow, pretty ass. What If, also really cool. I don't think I've watched. Is there a new season? I've not watched season 3. Have I watched season 2? I have watched season 2. I've not watched season 3. Okay, Shang-Chi was also pretty cool. And then we get into the messy shit. This ass. This actually alright. This ass. And this was the movie I was most excited for because I love Doctor Strange and WandaVision. Ass. This, haven't watched it fully, but ass. This, ass. This, I don't know what I'm Groot is. This, I don't even need to watch it. I have not watched it. I've seen clips of it. She was twerking on Doja Cat. Ass. This, I have not watched. I have no idea. This, actually decent. This was decent. The ending, horrible. But if it wasn't for the ending, it would have been a good movie. So, good movie, shit ending, decent. Holiday Special I have not watched. Quantumania, funny, like good bad, but bad. This was peak. And then that's it. I haven't watched anything else. Volume 3 was peak. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 was cool. Secret Invasion, have not watched, have not touched. The Marvels, I have not touched. Echo, I didn't even know existed. X-Men 97, didn't even know existed. Deadpool and Wolverine was cool. Agatha All Along knew existed, and I loved WandaVision so much that I didn't watch this because I don't care about Marvel anymore. I didn't watch this. Oh, this was atrocious. This was atrocious. This was also pretty bad. It wasn't, I don't think it was atrocious. It was bad. I haven't watched this. Haven't watched this, although I wanted to because I heard it was alright. Didn't even hear about this. Haven't watched this. Haven't watched this. Haven't watched this. So yeah, I don't think actually. What haven't I watched? I thought there's more things I didn't watch. I didn't watch Miss Marvel fully. I watched like one episode. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I've watched one episode. Enough. I didn't watch the new season of What If, which I do want to watch because What If was pretty cool. Where are you? No. Multiverse Saga. Okay, there you go. These I watched. Moon Knight, I've watched. I forgot how it ended, but I've watched. Okay, I watched. Okay, Miss Marvel, I've not watched. Don't really want to. She-Hulk, the same. Secret Invasion, nothing about it. The Marvels, nothing about it. Echo, nothing about it. So these three I have no idea anything about. These I need to catch up on, which I'm not going to do. And this is also something I'm probably not going to do. Daredevil, maybe. Thunderbolts, yes. I might do want to watch that before going to the new Avengers movie. And this I haven't. So I thought there's more I missed. But apparently I didn't miss that much. But still, before I was excited, like I was a day one watcher of everything that was coming out. And I just lost interest because it turned shit. Same with Star Wars. Same with anything that Disney owns. Those two are all pretty bad anyways. Yeah. You're just making stuff for the sake of it. I know. Anyone watch Death Note? I have not watched any anime except Attack on Titan. I want to watch Death Note, and I want to watch Monster, and I want to watch Vinland Saga. But I don't really have time. What are some peak shows? Guys, right now, top 3 shows and top 3 movies, everyone. List them. Your personal favorites. I'm gonna pour another. I have not watched Sopranos, no. I don't really watch shit. Like, I want to, but I don't really got a lot of time because, you know, YouTube, job, and uni. I don't really got time to watch shows. Chainsaw Man. Yeah, don't spoil that event. I don't know what that event is. Chainsaw Man. Bungo Stray Dogs. I've not heard of Bungo Stray Dogs. We're not watching a movie. We're just talking about like top 3 movies, top 3 TV shows. I just got back. Oh, you just got back? Yeah. Name your top 3 movies and top 3 TV shows, or like favorite movie and favorite TV show, I guess. Favorite animated movies: Tokyo Godfathers. Love the humor in the. I'm not gonna watch. Don't watch dubs, guys. Come on, dubs. Only things that I watch with dubs are old cartoons that I used to watch when I was little, like a regular show. I cannot watch that without a dub. I'm sorry. The dub is too funny in Romanian because you know, I'm used to it. Should probably take off Disney Plus off stream. Fine. I had no other option. Yeah, fair. Okay. All cartoons in Romanian are actually good. I know, especially regular show. Minecraft movie with the Polish dub was funny. I watched the Minecraft movie without the dub. I think the dub existed in Romanian. We don't really like. I didn't grow up with dubs. Dubs weren't a thing, right? Except cartoons. Dub. We didn't have dubs in cinemas. Like they just started because no one cares about Romania, right? And when I went to Germany, every movie was dubbed, and I thought that was horrible. And I had a friend from Germany, and he was static, and he was like, "Oh, pull up the new Deadpool trailer, Deadpool 2, whenever that came out, Deadpool 2, 2018, right?" So we were pretty young. We were like, what, 13? He was 12, 11. And then I pulled out the Deadpool trailer, like he asked me to, and he was like, "What is this shit?" And I was like, "Deadpool." And he was like, "Nah, man, the dub." And I was like, "You need a German dub for a trailer? Really? A trailer? A dub for a trailer? Come on." Ich bin Steve. I speak. Finnish dubs have the same face and everything. I assume that's the same for everything. David, watch a bit of the Ghost Stories English dub. I'm not gonna watch anything on stream. Hühner joking. I speak. No, even if it's not, even if it's a language I don't understand. Like I watched that content on Japanese. I watched the Squid Game on Korean. I watched How to Sell Drugs Online on. I mean, I understand German, but I watched How to Sell Drugs Online on German. What else is there? I play Ghost of Tsushima in Japanese. I would have played Silent Hill F in Japanese too if it weren't for the fact that I was streaming and most people listen to the stream, not watch it. Is it actually only in Poland or is it in Europe in general? What? Lectors? I don't know what the lector is. A lot of lector dubs. I don't know what the lector dub is. Watch what I said, you won't regret it. Fine, I'm gonna put it I'm gonna put this in my. I don't want to leak my notepads. That's nothing. Okay. Oh, I have. Oh my god. There's no way. You guys want to see what I have in my notepad? Other than scripts. You're gonna love this. Look at my document. Yeah, not bad. Yeah, I put this here so I don't forget it. Not gabbing, just a guy reading. That sucks. I was real hiding. I did have basically nothing, but I didn't want to risk it. Least scary game you played? Shit, I don't know. OBLITUS CASA. I have no idea. Let me look to my. I mean, probably like least scary horror game or just least scary game in general. Because I have some not horror games that aren't scary at all. And so 80% of people above 40-year-old watch series and movies here. Yeah, not my thing. I hate dubs. I don't even use subs. Like I use subs, but in English. I don't like subtitles. Like Romanian subtitles. I just use English subs if I'm not watching with like my parents. Hold on. I just leak at 20k. Okay, fine. David and Otrix and Ein and other tech nerdy people, I have a question. What do you think of Linux? We've talked about Linux like 30 minutes ago or something like that when we were comparing Windows to Mac OS. I think Linux is cool, but it can't run shit, so I'm not using it. But if it would run shit, like if it would run everything like Windows does. I think Windows is a messy piece of shit. I have not ventured into Linux at all, but I think that Windows is a messy piece of shit, and Mac OS is 10 times worse. And it's not messy. Mac OS is not messy, but it's not messy because you can't do shit with it. Yeah, Linux is good, but it's probably the best, like objectively speaking, but it's also the least useful, I guess. I do love Linus Torvalds, or whatever his name is. I think he's a really cool guy. This guy, the creator of Linux, he's fucking amazing. He's really cool. Linus is epic, I know, yeah. Look at this guy. What the picture of Nvidia, I mean. Yeah, Nvidia, fuck you. Speak. I love him. It's not messy. We're talking about that reminds me, today YouTube recommended me my 137 for video from 4 years ago. Oh, what? That's still public? Shit. And you watched it? Down. Big companies don't care about Linux enough to adapt their wings to it. That is so wrong. Microsoft uses Linux in their servers. And guess what? Every Android phone is actually Linux, because Android is Linux based. Yeah, Linux is way more used than you think, but not on the consumer. Like, it's used in not on a consumer level, not consumer level. Consumer level? No. Personal level, I guess. I don't know. It's used a lot. Linux is used way more than people realize it is, especially with Android. Isn't compatible because nobody cares about it. I mean, Steam cares about Linux. Because I was talking about this, that Steam is working now on a program for Linux that will allow any x86 compiled app specifically made for Microsoft to somehow run on Linux. Steam cares about Linux. The thing is, Linus himself doesn't really care if, like, he doesn't really want Linux to be used everywhere. He's just really happy that Linux is used a lot, even if people don't know about it. Steam Deck runs on it, yeah, but they're planning on doing more shit. You can use it on Android. No, Android is already Linux, basically. Android is a form of Linux based. It's like it's a Linux based operating system, so it's already Linux, kind of. I use Windows because I want them to sell my data to China. To be honest, I couldn't give less of a shit. All this selling data bullshit, like, okay, privacy should be important. No, it should be important. But the reason I'm using quotation marks is because privacy is gone anyways. It's dead and buried, and nothing you do to prevent your data from being sold or leaked or whatever is gonna make your privacy come back. Privacy is gone. Privacy is dead. End of story. Just live with it, or don't use any technology, because privacy is fully dead, right? They can listen to anything, they can look anything. I don't really give a shit about them selling my data, because what the fuck are they gonna do with my data? Honestly, what are they gonna do with my data? Like, it is important to address the problem that selling data to China is not a good thing, but because privacy is so dead, just deal with it. You know, at this point, just deal with it. My next game will have a dedicated Linux build. That's cool. That's cool. I'm gonna make a Linux virtual machine, or just secondary boot to play your game on Linux. Can OBS even handle Linux? I don't know. Dude, one of my classmates got meta glasses. At that point, just suck off Mark Zuckerberg. I mean, if you wanted meta glasses, I don't think that got anything to do with suck. You just wanted. I think that did you guys see the new Asus ROG glasses? They're pretty fucking cool. These. I'm not gonna buy them because they're probably gonna be expensive as fuck. But these do 1080p per eye, 240 hertz, no input delay, fake screens, right? So it's not like really AR in the sense of you can do everything like Apple Vision Pro or whatever the name is could do, but you could stream a fake screen anywhere, which is really cool for using it with something like a Steam Deck on a plane, for example. You're not gonna see me running around with these on the street, right, and doing this. But for a Steam Deck on a plane or something like that, it's really cool because you don't really need to like do this for 5 hours. You can just do this for 5 hours, you know. And then they also come with a dock where you can connect multiple devices. And they're really good. I've heard they're really, really good, but they're probably going to be very expensive. They have not announced the price yet. But yeah. These are cool. So yeah. I'm not going to buy them though. Because I don't need them. And I don't have that kind of money to just spend on random bullshit. Like if they're 1,200 euros, they're probably going to be this like same price as probably these. Because they are based on these. So if these right now are 800 euros, they're probably going to be 1,000 euros. Or something like that. And for 1,000 euros, I'd rather travel somewhere than get goofy glasses. Imagine the future where we can get human upgrades and replace our eyes with AR glasses. Twin, that's cyberpunk. But yeah, it's going to happen. To be honest, I don't really mind. Like, I think it's cool. I don't really... People evolve, I don't know. I wouldn't mind putting a chip in my brain if... I mean, obviously after it's being fully tested. Right? Because we put a lot of shit in our bodies that maybe sounded wrong before. Like vaccines, for example, right? Now they're standard normalized and good for you. But when they first came out, people probably were like, oh, you're just injecting a random chemical in your body. Not in my lifetime, bitch. It's going to be the same with like meta upgrades. Or nanochips for medical reasons, you know? It's just gonna be like, it sounds extreme now, but it's gonna be normalized later on, and I'm not against that. I mean, obviously having a chip in your brain that can play ads, Black Mirror styles, is shit. But yeah, honestly, I really hope that before I die, there will be a way for me to see without the world without color blindness. You know? Yeah, see, that's really cool. Or fully blind people, you know? Elon made the chip. I mean, I'm not trusting Elon to put something in my head. I'm sorry. Sorry, not sorry. That man is not touching my head. But, I mean, I probably wouldn't trust any big company. But, I don't know what that is. Wait, hold on. Not AI mode. Fuck off. All... I mean, this is also AI, but the inability to voluntarily... What? This exists? This exists? I didn't know about this. The inability to voluntarily create mental images. So you can't, like, just imagine a horse? What? That sucks, bro. I'm sorry for you if you have that. Or if you just said that it's, I don't... What? No, I don't know, maybe when you were born without it. Maybe when you have... What? Do people have... Like, wait. Percent, I'm hoping... That's so much! 2 to 4%. Actually, that's not actually that much, but still, 4% of the population. Damn. I don't know, I do not have it. And it's peak to be able to just close my eyes and see, I don't know, Vilgax from Ben 10. I don't know why that's the first thing that came to mind. But it's cool. Can you guys dream? Yeah, true. They can and do dream. Okay, peak. At least that. Yeah, see, so for things like that, especially like I don't really want useless bullshit like those chips that you can implant in your hand that have a debit or credit card in the hand, so you can just pay with your hand instead of the phone or a card. That's bullshit. Like cyber augmentation on the human body. I'm talking more in the medical sense, right? For things like dementia or paralysis, or even with the eyes. I think the eyes would be pretty easy to do. Not pretty easy, but probably the easiest out of them all, to just do like this, or color blindness, or just full blindness, or like for that I would have a chip in my head that I know. One of like my electro teachers was working on a kind of secret project for a brain implant that could cure Alzheimer's. So that's also pretty cool. What if that chip lets you start loving as your pin? What does that even mean? We don't know if it would be safe or working on humans. Twin, I'm not talking about being the first one to get it, lining up like a fucking Black Friday iPhone 4 GTA 5 release and pre-order that shit. I'm talking like if it releases in 10 years, that you do it in 20. Kinda secret project. It was a while ago, Twin, and I'm not saying what it is. And I don't know. Look, I don't have confidential information about anything in this world that's so important I can't really leak it on stream, right? I just said a dude is working on a thing that he shared with a group of people, one of them including, right? If I have the right to know, you have the right to know. Shit. It's not like I'm giving any details, or it's not like I have any credibility. I could be lying. It's not like anyone cares, because there's multiple people around the globe working for that. Right? How do you know we're not a dude? Look, I think I'm a pretty smart guy. I'm not that smart. I'm not that smart. Nor am I knowledgeable enough, nor do I have the time. And then, yeah, no. Maybe someday. Maybe if I quit YouTube and videography and I focus on aerospace engineering, I can build a plane. But that's it. I'm not curing nothing. Smart people always think they're stupid. No, that's not true. I think that feels like something a smart person would say on the cover. I don't know any smart people that think they're stupid. They just are more humble, but they know they're smart. I think that the future of healthcare is in gene editing and personalized healthcare. Gene editing is... I think it's more in like microchips and nanobots. Because gene editing, you get on a whole nother level of how many people are going to agree with it as it being ethically correct, and that I think is applying more to like newborns, which that's scary. I think that's scary. Like selecting with like a fucking Cyberpunk or Elden Ring character customization, how you want your child to be. That's scary and weird. You know, that is scary and weird. If it's used to like prevent birth diseases, fine, then that's cool. I'm all for preventing birth disease. But character customization, like, yeah, just remove the blonde gene and I want him to have blue eyes. Fuck no, that's creepy. That's weird, bro. Just have a child. Twin. Wait, do you guys both have color blindness? What type? Red and green too? That sucks. Red and green sucks. What? I don't get it. So if colorblind people exist, why are traffic lights red and green? What? There's a lot of debate with like Down syndrome and whether they should exist or not. Yeah, so see, for that I would probably be okay with gene editing so that you don't have a child with Down syndrome, right? Because that's healthcare. Not experimentally, like it needs to be tested. I'm not saying, yeah, tomorrow. But that's way better than people being like, I want my child to have blonde hair and blue eyes and grow up to be 6'2". That's not okay, you know? And have a fucking 20-inch hammer. No. I had a friend with an IQ of like 147, that's a lot. Or some BS, and it's that she knows she's smart, but she feels stupid on most occasions. That could be just like, not autism, but like Einstein, for example. Einstein was probably autistic, because it has been related to people with high IQ that you just don't have a lot of emotional intelligence in some ways. So like you're very mathematically adept, like you can do calculations like a fucking machine. You're very, very, very smart, but you don't catch jokes or sarcasm or references. So that's probably, if that's what you mean by that, yeah, that's just how the brain works. I guess it doesn't. It's been tuned differently. It has a, I don't know, better CPU versus GPU. I don't know how to explain. You know what I mean, right? Dude, in the future, be like, yeah, dude, I'm getting the new nanobolt for 1000. Inject into my electric hybrid motor running automatic leg for just 300 neurons. Tone deaf. I'm autistic. Let's go. Mom always talks about these extravagant dreams she has. And my partner does too, and I'm so jealous because my dreams look like I'm watching them through a shitty, muddy, black and white camera. Damn, bro. I also had some pretty cool dreams. I like my dreams are pretty cool. Yeah. I don't know. Just everyone has something, I feel like. No one's like fully healthy, or very few people are fully healthy, you know? I've like twice gotten a lucid dream. Lucid dreams are cool. Because I realized I was in a dream. This was when I was really, really young, and I was riding in a dream. Check yapping, I'm not check, so I'll say this first. Ratchet, gladiator, motorcycle, whatever. I was writing this in my dream, and then I was like, this has gotta be a dream, and then I could just take control of it, and that was peak dreaming. Okay, let's check yapping. Let's not leak any objects things. Gaming charges and ideas. Wait, what? Are the gaming charges and ideas? Oh, we do. Hello, League. Yo, what's up? Okay. Cool. Oh, this was a while ago. Okay. FNAF jumpscare X. Okay, we're talking about X is here. Cool. Portugal. Oh, this? You can't see this? This is red and green. Aphantasia as an artist is so interesting. Yeah, that is true. I didn't even realize that you're drawing, and you're drawing cool. That is cool. Please give me lucid dreams. I've had like 2 of them in my life. I guess I've never gotten sleep paralysis. I've gotten like a kind of sleep paralysis once when I was very, very sick, but I think that was more like paralysis than sleep paralysis, because it was the worst night of my life. And it was when I had the sickness like this year, like not this year, last year, but like this Christmas, when I just slept for 30 hours straight. And that was horrible. But that might have been just real paralysis or some bullshit like that. But I could not move for like 30 minutes. But I've never had sleep paralysis, no. Red, green color blindness, lol. On your PC a bit more different from each other. But on my phone it's the same. It's the same. Damn, bro, this is like very different from each other. Yeah. I have really good eyes. Like, I do have good eyes. Probably just your, yeah, it was probably my brain being overwhelmed. I know I was able to sleep. I slept 30 hours twin, and I slept through them. I wasn't like I couldn't sleep for 30 hours out late in bed. No, I slept 30 hours. Not like I woke up like thrice for 30 minutes. But without those 30 minutes breaks, I actually slept 30 hours. Like, for me, like the day of Monday, it didn't exist. Like that Monday. Yes, I was very sick. So I slept from 1 a.m. to 11 a.m. Woke up, was awake for like maybe an hour, slept until 7 p.m. Woke up, was awake for maybe an hour, and then slept from 7 p.m. all the way to like, I don't know, I think 11 a.m. the next day. That might be more. That's like 34 hours. And I was awake for like 2 or 3 of those 34 hours. Yeah, it was horrible. It was horrible. Sometimes I have these lucid dreams where I can move a thing thinking of you in my head. Sorry. What was I talking about? I want to say something. Oh yeah, I have really good eyes. My ears are shit. I'm deaf. I am pretty deaf. For me, it's like this. That's still alright, I guess. I mean, it's not alright. It's shitty, but it's not like. Yeah, I guess it's doable. Yeah, no, I am lucky to be blessed with good eyes. My ears are shit. I am deaf and I hear muffled sometimes. But I've done plenty of eye controls and eye tests, especially because I want to go to film school. So I had to do eye tests before they would even allow me in image and cinematography. Like obviously you have to have really good eyes and color detect, like color separation, to be a fucking colorist and cinematographer and image director, obviously. So I did have to get my eye tested, and I did pass it with flying colors. Let me do one of those like numbers. What are they called? Like the numbers in color blind numbers test. These ones, right? Like I can see this easily. This is 71. Let's do this. Okay, this said. What the fuck is that? These are just shapes. They're not numbers. Right. Let me find with numbers. Yeah, this. If I can make it large. Come on, Amazon. Really, twin? 74. That is 74. You are right. I did not make it large. 74. This is 16, 13, 7, 8. That's 12. That's 9. There's a website for this. Give me the link. Yeah, no, I had a friend who can't do these, but I mean, I was like, bro, you're colorblind. It's 12, 8, 6, 20, 57. That's 29 actually. 57, 5, 3, 15, 74. That might be 8. No, I think that's 3. 15, 74, 5, 6, 57, 5, 42, and 46 or 5. 5, I think. Yeah. Whatever, they had me do these and I was focusing way more than I am now. BWE was color blindness test. Okay, fine. Let's do a color blindness test. Let's go. This. Let's go stick your test. Let's get started. This is 12. That is 74. I almost clicked on 14. That is 74. That is 3. That is 5. That is other number. That is 15. That is 6. That is 26. That is 74. That is 7. That is nothing. I was like, what? That is 16. That is 15. That is 6. That is 45. And that is 8. And that is 16. And that is 7. So that's another number. That is 5. That is 42. Gender. What? The fuck do you care? Ah, fuck off. Okay. Okay, we're going to flex, sorry. What the fuck does it matter if I'm male or female? Don't eyes work the same? Right, what the fuck should we do? I've been yapping for a while. This has not been a OBLITUS CASA stream. This has been OBLITUS CASA with, like, yapping with... I still have this shit on. I can't hear anything. You guys... Yeah, you can hear. My headphones turned off. I don't need to wear them. But I'm gonna wear them because I don't like talking into the microphone without headphones. Overflex. In this case, if I'm colorblind, that would just be OBLITUS CASA. That game does not have color. I do want to learn color QA and shit like that to better color grade my vids. Maybe when I have time. I don't have time for shit. Fuck college, bro. Should just quit. And I'm not quitting, but I'd rather film more shit. But yeah, I guess I'm doing three things at the same time. How do colorblind people see when it's Freddy or Golden Freddy? Oh my god. Oh my god. What am I even reading? They just call him the same. Hi David stream, hello. All stuff related. Okay. Alright. Let me send the GIF. I actually don't want to go into my GIFs. What could go wrong? This is peak. It actually works. It actually does work. Guys, what's that blinking game? Yeah, I'm not gonna risk having Discord open with with fucking people sending gifts. There was a blinking game. Oh my days. Okay, let's see YouTube recommended poll. It's actually pretty decent. Baby no money. YouTube short, that's crazy. FNAF World. Breaking news. Now I'm gonna get copyrighted. Sexy PC. I have so much PC shit. Right, what else? Penguins. Most critical. SUVs. A desk. Kill count. PC. Rest in peace, my granny. She got hit by a bazooka. Right, okay, legendary pool. Astral Spiff Blink. This one.
The thing about this game is that
you know, where you blink.
Eyes need some moist. Closing your eyes.
You should watch June's stream. Is June streaming now? She even popped up the first. She's not streaming now. What the fuck are you guys talking about? You just scammed me. Oh, June's here. June just ended. Oh, come on. I don't know. I've been yapping for like 2 hours, and my throat hurts. I've played OBLITUS CASA. Finished Nightmare in the first hour of the stream. Then I played UCN for like 30 minutes, and then I've been yapping for 1 hour and 30 minutes. Sorry. By the way, June, just so you know, I hope you're proud. If I type TNW, look, even if I type T, I think. No, wait, T? Yes. It goes directly to your stream. So June, I hope you're proud. Because, yeah. Guys, go follow June on Twitch. I can't hear because my headphones are off. But go follow June on Twitch. She's cool. She's cool. She doesn't have me as a recommended streamer, but it's fine. I'll get there one day. I'll get there one day, guys. Astral Spiff's Dead by Daylight video is my favorite one. Is my favorite one. That's so true. FNAF Geoguess was alright. Well, let me check. I haven't watched Spiff. I haven't watched anything. I have not watched this fully. I don't know why it says I've watched it. I have not watched it. I've watched this. I've watched this. I've watched this, even though it says I haven't. I have not watched this, or this. I watched this, I watched this, I didn't watch this, I didn't watch this, I watched this, even though it says I didn't watch this. Let me check the... Why is my mom calling? Hold on, wait. Yeah, Spiff is my favorite YouTuber. Let me check. I have no idea about Dead by Daylight, but this video was so good. I think I watched it twice. I loved it. This was peak. Hi, mom. To your mom, I said hi. I didn't. I'm sorry. What's playing in the background? Oh, Twitch June stream. Sorry, I'm not. I have my headphones off. Sorry. June stream. I have not watched GTFO. That's too long of a commitment, and I've watched the first GTFO video, but I have not watched the others. Where is GTFO? I think oh, it's been a year almost already. Holy. Yeah, I've watched the first one, and then I was like, okay, when I have time, I'm gonna watch second, third, and then the finale, which is somewhere here. No, this is the fourth one. There's a finale as well. This. I'm gonna watch them in a marathon and like I'm gonna take a day off just to watch GTFO. But that never happened because I don't have a day to just watch YouTube for a whole day. So I'm probably just gonna start watching them one by one anyways, because I really want to. I know I don't watch all of his videos, obviously. I have like not a lot of time, but if there's one YouTuber I watch, it's Astro Spiff. Recently I've been watching a lot of Linus Tech Tips stupid builds. So I haven't had time to watch this. I'm not gonna watch this because I wanna play Silk Song on my own. I have no idea what this is. Maybe I'm gonna watch it. I've watched this. This was cool. This was cool. This was cool. This was cool. Not cool. Not cool. Amazing. This was a really cool video. Underrated as fuck. How I spent my last 5 years. Amazing. Then watch this. Nearly Minecraft. I watched this. Fucking. This was cool. This was actually. Glitch Extraction was also cool. Spiff marathon stream when? What do you mean? I'm not collabing with Spiff, guys. I mean, I would, don't get me wrong, but don't expect it. Because it's not coming. Maybe someday, hopefully. I didn't watch this. I did watch this. I didn't watch this because I don't want spoilers. This was cool. This was cool. I watched it once and a bit. This was also cool. This was cool. Haven't watched this. Yeah, I haven't really watched a lot of like just random videos. Just challenge stuff. This was really cool. This was a really cool bit. Tell Frogger to tell him you want to. No, that's like the shittiest thing to do. I like Frogger for Frogger, and I want to collab with Frogger for Frogger, not because he knows Spiff. If Spiff wants to do a collab someday, and if I end up doing a collab with Spiff, that would be great. But it's because of me, not because taking advantage of my friends, because that just sucks. I wouldn't want that. That's stupid. A streamer we all binge GTFO vids. I'm just gonna use it without. You tell Frogger's a nerd, bro. What? What the fuck do you have against Frogger? Frogger's so cool. Or is nerd as in a compliment? Because if someone calls me a nerd, I take it as a compliment actually. But I don't know how you meant it. David's the best nerd. Thank you very much. I am a nerd. June, did you see I switched my black GPU for a white GPU? I know I told you. Sorry. But yeah. Number one David enjoyer. My cat took my space in bed and now I can't lie down. Oh, I thought your space bar. Like. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. Gotta go. Bye. Zomilor. What do you think of Spiff's glitch attraction video? If it's the one I watched 3 times, peak. The one with like I need to scroll a while. I think it's one of the first videos I watched of him. As you can see, I watch a lot of Spiff. This one was really cool. It's that popular, I didn't even know. The other one's also cool. The foot one. This one, the foot one. This is really cool too. But I enjoy this was a really, really good video. I enjoy David every day. That's crazy. I try to do this at some point. Let me see if it's still here somewhere. 0 uploads a week. This is not how much money I make, by the way. Yes. You're gonna see your favorite twink here. I did beat the glitch attraction, but this was the impossible mod, which I didn't beat. I didn't beat Night 2. I did beat glitch attraction. David, do you enjoy me? Yes, I enjoy you, June. Dead of Night is also really awesome. That's a cool video. I've watched that twice. Yeah, so I tried doing this. I beat the first night, and I got in the second night. Somehow I beat the first night after a lot of trial and error, and then the second one I never beat. It was a fucking nightmare. This is still public, I'm pretty sure, so you can watch my VOD. It's just VODs. I want to make a challenge video out of it, but I sucked. I can't sub to myself twin. Alright. What the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Right. Yeah. I was too bad to do this. I'm going to play Dead of Night. Did we change your Discord name? To what? It's over David. And here it's David. I'm not going to change it. Overly David. Yeah, look at that graph. Hell yeah. January 2nd. Does nothing, gets a spike. Hell yeah. 11k views. Number one June enjoyer? No, it's my server. I'm not making it about you. Sorry, June. I enjoy you, but... Guys, subscribe to Diverged and use Static. So I get 600 subs. He doesn't deserve that much. No, I'm just kidding. He deserves more. Go subscribe to him. What else is there too? We can't match. I'm sorry, June. I can change. You can change my Instagram user like nickname in our conversation to June Enjoy if you want to. He doesn't deserve that much. It's crazy. Yeah, because he deserves more, guys. So that's why I'm gonna end stream soon. If is there anything you guys want to talk about that we haven't talked about? Zero's cool. If you guys don't know Zero's a really funny guy. He does Resident Evil. I haven't watched the latest because you know I haven't got the time, but he does really funny bits. What is this? Why is this on my For You? Oh, what did you do? I'm not watching that. June, yeah, number one David Enjoyer just texted me. You can see that somehow number one David Enjoyer. Okay, I'm not leaking anything. Just texted me EP. I'm guessing that's June. Is that crazy? David, rate my cat. He's in the server. Receiving under pets. That's a cool cat. Your cat is cool. My cat is cooler though. Where's my cat? A lot of pets here. This is my cat. My cat is cooler because it's mine. I'm rating pets now. Okay, fine. Yeah. What do you guys want me to talk about for the next 5 minutes? We talked about movies, TV shows, Marvel, the state of Marvel. Nothing wrong with it. Your cat's really cute, but mine is mine. We've talked about YouTubers, movies, tech, a lot of tech. Tax. We talked about taxes and rent, which is kind of nuts. Why are we talking about taxes and rent? We talked about House MD. What's House MD? Is that just like house? That is house, yes. Yes. Yeah, house is cool. Your love for June. June, I think you're too obsessed about yourself. House is cool. I watched like 3 episodes of House, but they were cool episodes. Yeah, House is cool. It's never lupus. Rate my cat. Oh my god, I'm rating cats now. Wait, how many do you have? This is one of them. This is another. This is another. This is the same one as this. Okay. This is the same one as this. And this. And this. And this is a complete... Do you have 4 cats? They're so big, they are very chunky, yes. Oh yeah, we have... we have Paku. I'm just gonna go to sleep. Good night, chat. Right. I have watched all 8 seasons 4 times over. That's crazy. Okay, well, guys, I'm going to go to sleep. 4 cats. Cool. I have 1 cat. Join the Discord if you haven't already. Talk in Discord. I don't know what else. Go follow June on Twitch. Go subscribe to Static and subscribe to Diverged. And yeah, I don't know. Send me some cool 50-20 guides. I guess. What's game choice? Let's check this shit out. Okay, chicks. David, when are you completing Welcome to the Game 2 one-handed, blindfolded, upside down? Is that Stranger Things? Hopping on one foot with laggy controls, using a steering wheel, inverted camera, drunk physics mode, tiny field of view, random button swaps, gravity flipping, screen shaking non-stop, mouse taped to desk, voice commands only. Then why does mouse taped to desk matter? Delayed inputs, earthquake mode, fogged up screen, mirror reversed view, ice slippery movement, bees on screen, blinking HUD, heartbeat, bass, shaking camera, random teleport every 5 seconds, keyboard missing keys. I don't need a keyboard because I'm using fucking voice commands only. Mouse sensitivity at max also doesn't matter because my mouse is taped to my desk and I have voice commands. Jump scares every minute, sudden blackout mode, bringing character eyes blocking view, fake error pop-ups, wind pushing players sideways, slow motion but enemies fast, random crouch lock, screen tilts left and right, stamina drains constantly, camera stuck at weird angle, cartoon wobble filter, slippery UI buttons, random weapon swaps, control rotate every minute, screen split into tiles, echoing delayed sound, random fog walls, inverting gravity zones, fake lag spikes, and permadeath with clown music. You will be killed in real life. To be honest, this is probably gonna be the state of Welcome to Game 3. Talk about the Python of 87. Watch the June swear fast. Phasmophobia assume in a few hours, chat, trust. Yeah, you can do that, guys. Guys, go to my Discord server, and once you join, go here to roles and click on this button right here so you get pings when approved members of the community stream. We got Frogger apparently. I didn't know YouTube worked. YouTube works. Was? Ima. Ima's cool. He made YouTube work. We got June, we got Sewer, who stream most often, and before June, we got Otrix. There's mostly, we got Bingus. We used to have Terran, but apparently Terran doesn't stream anymore. Yeah, Terran didn't make it here. But most importantly, we have June and Sewer. Blocking everyone you recommend, Twin. Sibo. Did I even talk about my cats? More cats? Oh, more cats. This is a very sweet cat. Very sweet cat. Fire. Aw. I like the slipper. Yeah, you guys have nice cats. It's all me and June. Well, you guys stream more most, which is cool. Keep up the grind. Keep up the good grind. Right, peace, guys. That's it. That's it. That was a yapping stream. Thanks everyone for being here. Don't forget to be here in the next stream, which is gonna be fuck knows when, because I'm entering exam sessions now, and I already beat the mode I wanted to beat way faster than I thought I would beat it. So yeah, I don't know when I don't know when next stream and what next stream. Probably Welcome to Game 3 demo. That's probably gonna drop like pretty soon. Welcome to Game 3, except if you die, you get doxed. Love you, David. Love you too, guys. Did you what? Did I what? Don't go bald. I'm probably gonna go bald. Good night and good luck with everything. Thanks, you too. I did beat Mickey. Yeah, that's why I'm yapping, bro. I didn't beat True Nightmare, and I didn't even try to beat True Nightmare, but I beat Normal Nightmare, which was the goal for this stream in the first hour of the stream. That's why I've been yapping so much. Why does all this happen the second I go to California? Oh no, America. I don't know. Do not go bald. My whole family is bald, so not a lot of chances of me not going bald. But if you donate, I'll go to Turkey and get a hair transplant. Beat True Nightmare next stream? No, I'm not beating True Nightmare until True Nightmare. I'm probably not gonna even try to beat until after Resident Evil 9 and Welcome to Game 3. But it's gonna be in a while. Crocs are fire, yes. Hair transplant with YouTube money, yeah, peak. So yeah, next stream is probably gonna be Welcome to Game 3 demo. That's any other games planned. If you want to read the list, I'm gonna read you the list. Hold on. List. For the next 2 months, I have a Welcome to the Game 3 demo, Oblitus Casa Part 1, which is the whole thing until what I've played today, including, and UCN 5020. If I beat it. So these are the next 3 vids coming January and February. Then March, 2 Resident Evil 9 challenges. I have no idea what like yet, because I don't know how the game is. And April, Welcome to the Game 3. is gonna drop, and then May, I don't know, either True Nightmare, OBLITUS CASA, or some other FNAF Max Modes or something else. But yeah, that's the next. That's the. So welcome to the game 3, Resident Evil 9, and what you already know. Lights off challenge. I don't know what that is. I don't know what lights off is. What are you gonna do if Resident Evil is ass? Honestly, kill myself. Like, Resident Evil is the only thing that's keeping me going, and it can't be ass. Like, if it's don't even look. Leon drives a Porsche, and Ada's in the game. It can't be ass. It's Resident Evil. I usually need lights for safe rooms. I have no idea. I have not checked out any Resident Evil news except release date. I don't care. Am I cracking Leon? I'm straight, but if there's one man I'm cracking, it's Leon. If Leon dies, I'm dying. Leon's gonna die. June, I've been telling you since forever. I have, for things that I know I like, I'm avoiding any gameplay trailers and other trailers and updates and news. As many as I can. I need to know the release date, and that's it. I know I'm gonna buy it, I know I'm gonna play it, and I want it to be a fully blind, spoiler-free experience. So I have not watched any of the news. I have not watched any of the Resident Evil 9 news, nor do I care. I mean, I do care, but I don't want to, because I want it to be a spoiler-free experience. I pre-ordered it. I'm also gonna pre-order it when the next YouTube paycheck is gonna hit, which is in like 2 weeks. Yeah. So no spoilers. It's a cool year. It's a cool year, 2026. We got Christopher Nolan movie. We got Avengers movie. We got Dune Part 3. And in terms of games, we got Resident Evil 9, Welcome to the Game 3, Silent Hill 1 remake, Tomb Raider game, GTA 6, and Subnautica 2. And apparently Deltarune Chapter 5, which is also cool. So a lot of cool shit happening this year. I don't know what JoJo's Part 7 is. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure, I'm assuming. Let Leon return normally, Capcom, please. Leon's gonna die, and everyone's gonna cry. That's gonna be the first Resident Evil 9 challenge. Try not to cry when Leon dies. It's gonna take me forever. Right, guys, I'm going. Let me show you my new GPU since I'm going. I don't know if you can see it. It's like a monitor. It's there. It's there, guys. Trust. Look at it. Cool. Not gonna die in the first 2 hours. Not gonna die in the first 3 hours. Answer my question, Twin. What question? What happens in The Last of Us Part 2? Does someone die in the first 2 hours of The Last of Us Part 2? Did I get spoiled? Probably. Cool. Well, I know who dies now, thanks June. Joel. Ignore? What do you mean ignore? If I drew you something, what would you want me to draw? Ada Wong Rule 34. It's been years I haven't played, bro. Come on. No, he doesn't. Lol, I know he does. Right. No, I'm just acting. I knew Joel dies. I didn't know it was in the beginning, but I knew Joel died in Last of Us 2. I got spoiled a long time ago. It's fine. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. But I did not. Yo, I found your channel a couple days ago and been binging it non-stop. Great content, man. Thank you a lot. Keep binging it. Yeah. You joined the stream right at the end, but yeah. More content to come. If I drew anything else for you, what would you want? Anything other than Dorko change? Anything other than Ada Wong Rule 34? Lara Croft Rule 34? Yeah, that's it. June Rule 34. I wonder if those guys who made the Black Vault have any other projects. Is Ochek sleeping? Is Ochek sleeping? Ocheks are sleeping. Anything other than Rule 34? Okay, June. I'm not gonna finish that. Anything other than Rule 34? Just hentai. Nothing. I don't know. Draw me Rule 34, but don't show it to me or to Twitch or to Discord. I mean, David's Paul. Yeah. The guys behind the Black Vault used to be in chat, but apparently now they're gone. I'm not gonna give you $10 for 8-hour Rule 34. I can just search it up on Google. Yes, they have got something cooking, and it's gonna be cool. Join my Discord server if you want to see more about that, because they do post updates on here somewhere, or join their Discord servers, but also mine. Okay. If you do draw David Rule 34, I do want to see it. I think maybe. I don't know actually if I want to see it. I'd rather it just be between you and June. Actually, no. I don't even want to know about it. If I don't want to know about it, I don't want to know if you go through with it or not. I want to live in a world where I think it doesn't exist. There you go. Bye guys, bye. Bye guys. Bye guys. What's a speedo? June, I'm not reading your messages anymore. Fuck off. Good night.